Good afternoon, Apomti Afishapa.
I think I'm not here. You are for Omanhene.
Yes, sir. Oh, Ashama Zenu. Wow, I see. I'm hopeful, says Zenu Kwano. This time it will be touched. 2025 Echo. Is that correct?
Inshallah, offer.
I see. Yeah, that's it. One common so.
Offer. And then I buy me my official pa. Samin Koswambo with my mind. Do get them be yeah, now you know be a new dream offer. And so much you may get silent here. You mean that be a better. No more. A way for you, official pa. Anna, moreover, so my 90 Chairman 31 Bahone.
Chairman 31 Ebahene.
Someone will come up.
Ni Ashimo.
Very well, but you say your friend will me Ashimo, your friend will Chairman 31.
I see. Chairman 31.
Yes, Chairman 31.
I see.
31.
Okay. I see. Entiene Jibrene Tino. Everyone here better say Edin Komo. I wish you all the best this Christmas time. Good afternoon, Apomti say. Hello, good afternoon, Apomti say.
Omanhene Collins ni we PMO amamole.
Collins Afishapa.
Afin kombetu yen. Afin sisi na Yakopon aye yakoma so de amaye Asempa FM. Muni ye dini ye. Woni Boachi ABY. Any Obi. Any omo maka. Yakopon shira mo papa.
Amen.
Any niya aban kan no ai ya genchire. Ebi o ha ye de ni ye pen ne sink ye kan ye pen so na mo so matene yen. Ne yeso ye ne mo nya adwen. Ni nyina kwesi se ekosi sen. Eno ni program ni bi.
Amen.
Point down papa.
That's it.
Ni incoming the incoming. Chairman papa. Chairman 31.
Chairman 31.
Say and to aba manu kwa. Say na ni pawo ni mu. Ye to aba ma obihunu bi asabe nkaye ni ye ho papa ebisi da Greater Accra 34 seat ayewo na papa wetini akodi amaye nyemu 31. What a wow. Chairman Simo Yakupo Shira papa. Omanhene we dey tell. Mesre trouble. Ye mami Gloria Owusu ni owini ye city. Me hu say trouble for no say omo pe kwan na ye nam so no sa. Ye mami ni di ebo ni anwe bia begu so. Sesi a wase di nkonim. Ye sre no. Opena eyi le te Omanhene eframa keke untimi ntina no. Yes, then papa say, ono yes one yakura, ono na di begusu, ono na di anya begusu so tie me a. Onfa ka me fa insu en pete so keke maye. Ono de ne ye pa no ye pe asfalt bia, ye pensu no fa pete so. Eno ano no.
Okay, so Miss Medasi, good afternoon, Anna Fisher Pastor to say.
Obi-Wan.
Now hoye.
Reverso Obi Bididi, Yaoza, your first piece.
Yaoza, it's you.
Obi, my family, Buana, the only electric NDC. Obi, where the Yamin Shram, now I can pass from Edubia, or cotton cat in Chia, and area. Now, Edubina, Obi, Kasa, Otin China, yes, and kind waiting to South Brother Ed. Mujuma Namoya, a Konipa Mubeka, a call, Mubeka, Sana, ye read with Jumani. Na misha mopa media to me I was at the Juma Muye na me so na min kam mungu so muye bujuma sa ye mupi o ye kokore ni wa na muye ni na brand bi o so ga bazongo alaji ifi minim 90 say Asempa so akopes guru na all day asho ho say every day o yes it is our so ga bazongo o ya do tie mu pa na ODA MCS mpemfu so fiechi enyabofunu le frigya no me de Ghana yesi e wonpoano a anyemu ne ewo ni bi am choso ne not na me teaching there na wa consider Ghana e ba ko pe Ghana shebe ba ko pe ni Ghana obi bibia yosumu na obi Ghana ye yo e ba ko pe sebi zili na tena ye bi mfa ye kotokro so tima say iti party PA ye beka ye wa bu se prae na ya sumo man Ghana confession keten president Baumia obepeja ne so se ne lusu asa Ethiopia ya dwumboni fini team na ye mo Ghana enko ne nim Ghana ye ya obi mi no nyeru na team be kwa me di fija che afansa na me se menyo oba bia ware na nti asunde wo Ghana betimi awara na me boa
sanity
over na oba kwa da wa ultimate fire
okay, so Medbesia bedasi piece also to me. Oh, na chumunya akwe no eka minim se oti kuma oba da okra ontimi. I see. Afishapa apom to say. Hello, Afishapa apom to say.
Good afternoon, Omanhene.
Afternoon. Oh, nyamiadum bibi eboko.
Afishapa so.
Afen kombetwe.
Omanhene. Me how far a hammy far and say one say Ghana Police Service, especially almost the police security services, you know. Ubeshia Omokarabia Ubon say the car a tail light bia and yejuma, especially to the police for now or more or more city other cars no. Ubon police officer pa no kitaka. Na kai kitaro no it's like the bakukra so said the omuchi ordinary people say okitaka ebia say light no apaya say apaya na bob crash mo I see you light apaya intimatiu say me do ko court ni nyama no ubesha police car pa say nam na it's like no me see bob crap on shim apaya completely na papa you Bob Kra and Shim, not in or Namno Qua, Natin Nakusu. As ono or Kitasaka, no record Jina Quine, no was free, no about the cheat, trotroka, and now I see any car beyond quite to say or checking for road ready. Now we are also the work. No one or no car Kitano, naturally na and Yejuma.
And your papa.
Police nanny, whiskey na papai. Or no better than the you know, so or chi will be there. Others, Timofona will mine on yet any partner, Brano Moye and Brano, or Mushi and Brano say, Timofona did the entity of not my car now, or no, or the Yadinamino, or no, say Bob Crash on a cage, not me fix. Others on the yet me and you.
Okay, so yate anybody san come out there bench because oppose for no krenye on cars do na nkasa kwa no ebi wanye roadway is your nam kwan so nti yate ebetu sa na mo no dia ma. Good afternoon, Anna Fisher Papom to say.
Good afternoon, Omai.
Yes sir.
Omai me ho ye papa na onso e.
Oh nyamiadum bibia eboko.
Omai we the first time I'm from radio suni.
Really?
Good. Is that my monitor on so since 1998.
Wow.
From Shalom Radio.
Wow. Meso medase pal. Okay, what are my you?
One, Telecel network. First near Vodafone. I think that for the past 1 month, networking in papada in terms of voice quality, internet service, and yet, my message specifically origin Bono and I say, okay, all right. All right, okay, all right. But Bono enclave will have the of my terrible,
okay. Okay, so that's it. Number one, challenge your telecell. Ewo Bono, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Number two.
You.
Yes, please. But so the second one, my radio station, Love FM.
Yeah, Kumasi.
Yes, Kumasi. This year, we meet free multi TV, DJ box and also. But Love FM, no sound, no has been very poor. Sound the name yet, into all the 200 miles. I said, one year sound in a year. Into Messewa, say, Accra stations in a year, CIM, sound in a year. But Ufos Martin, especially Love FM, in Shire, okay. But Love FM,
the sound no audio offer no coffee everything I your DJ box no so you bear me witness say sound the name your class speaker no your mute no you don't hear anything what is any panic kasaba almost sound and the quality no very low.
Okay, so yeah, that's also Kasefri Bono, right? Sujani Fro saying. And it also yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Power for these observations. How am I? Yeah, try and come on. So good afternoon. True, me person make us say line I trauma at Tifaso. Good afternoon. I pump to say. Hello. Good afternoon. I pump to say. Yes, sir. Official pa. Official say. Hey, Techiman Classic and Chris FM. I see. Wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. What can me kasa mama koma? What can me kasa mama koma Tommy yem? Eti kasa kasa na nienko. Okay.
In fact, MPP for by one year the Nansoro we say if you are turn or care for Aquacosi Gate. Many I didn't MPP for that Maya, but for the gate, Ecosi Ashama, and Yakura. Now the man who is MPP for soon and rain over young people mean who need that first something to take. Mean who need that and now a former president is signed by the what say ye? May have a baby bear was an Indian, now you can't Maya after.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. La chum. La fojo. La fojo. I Singaton on Busuye. A girl, Chuman Namonko. A national exercise as Obia in Chumare.
Good afternoon.
Na chumi kasa obumanichi aseje. Ade na ikoso Singaton because ba obia ni wa or appreciate it. Oye minimum so oye okumase. Yan kan change share love from for so munko yan wadwuma. Yeah, because I'm surprised. But chum one pa kwa me kan wada. Good afternoon, I want to say. Oh, Nyame adom bibia no nam na kwam.
Yo, mema Asempa funa ni mpelifoni mu na afishapa.
E jo so ye dase, wo so afishapa. Ame.
Look at myself, Tsunami President elect, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I am the AGD new constitutional court system. The monitor of Shapa, and this is new MPI electoral Tamawet, Honorable Laya Jentenu, and Papa former Gapua Director General, the man of Shapa. Young penny for Motamana, Mobia Shapa. Yamin show be the normal one day, the Swap College, the communicated, the Senate one day in Fa. Said John Dramani Mahama, the Omega for Omak Maso, Adi Premo, no man is wisdom. Don't you fire with your
Yes, that's CP. You're fasting your. Aye, lie the way. Aye. With your fatcher, Minasa Brebium, because Homano, now I be or Mr. Sabra being so betimia. Edasi. Afternoon, I pump to say. Great.
Now also up to
Oh, Nyamiadum. Yeah, quite any. Oh, I think come to you.
Where Godwin La Paz?
Oh, Godwin, na Nyome Cosa on La Paz.
Adumboko.
Oh, my team, I shall crack.
Pastor Eugene Semikazo.
Oh, my generation, no one yet. Wadama La Paz, I am na ball and a tower crown be bribina. I improve Kakrana.
Oh, to see the improvement have been.
Great.
Yes, in person.
Okay. Away.
Away, my family doesn't back home to win. Back here, baby. A year we parkour in some fine.
honorable Anodom Pre. Ye panikel. Ye won't say or stati or your goddess and son election by. As you see, I want to talk. Ye bomb pie say, Namia Aduma, Misak Asante Kanisi, Betty Asumai, something Pakro Kwan. I say, put a kumye too much. I don't know to say, Biensu. Clinic in our park. They damn me from it.
Clinic in a way for
our park.
Okay.
We a nothing contest now with him. Honorable Biamwa. Also, yeah, panikel. They say, enemy say, Otto Kubium. Nami Aduma, 7th January, the next Mabel year. But some more no contest in the mind. As an uncle.
I see. Yes, sir, that's CP. Good afternoon, Good afternoon, Apom to say.
Omanhene me hoya also.
Oh, nyame adom bibia eboko. Good.
Omanhene. Yes, I'm critical.
Critical.
Yes, I.
Hey, critical. And what at the critical moment?
Very good. Oh dear. Obasing I will say, oh dear, open letters about critical thinking now.
Critical. I see. It we a member of Sensitivity now.
A member of Sensitivity.
We a member of Sensitivity.
Kwaku Brakwa.
I see. I see. Okay.
Very good.
What am I to you?
I see idea, Mr. Figo.
Yet you.
Memam
Fin come to you.
Na Asempa, my yeju. Pa, Mama, a good report. He's saying, Muya Nipa. Attack yet you more, and maybe you are. It makes us away there and pay you. But Muya Nipa, you know, I'm aware there. But your castle in all, Castle, my idea. Omanhene, that's what I baby. Said the other door not come. Obasuani is the west. There were giant roads, the war. And this is for a 20 to crew. Kotokrum class.
Kotokrum.
Sunyane, where Sukumas. And a Berlin top.
Okay.
And no, and the man and you Susian is the west. Be a kind of
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
Abaya Oba, Taquan, or Shana Omame. Because the MPs in your 12 said you be more cast MPB or say program as a program they are 12 but Ombra maybe. That's 12 into a better law, or the day maybe. It's a Bible for now, Oba, or not anything in us. Into Ombra, no man may say you, and my because you feel it someone would quack a dahuya, and so far by near the if my abaya ob. Because a sabaya of this is Simon Yage may be able, and I will be no war. Yes, Simon Yage may be able. Budget the chronic quack or ye, until the meaning of chain a buy for from. But mine, Asempa Committee let's see this a cocoa sweet, first a constituency on ye. This is the key minor. And in here, a 6 different rule. The Chima Deni, a kind rear. When Modiano, young kind and re. So what I say, even a talk runner, young kind be can a sample to my order, say young concord to us, and I on my hand of war.
Meet you.
And if you want some more and I yes, I a banner sweating as if you didn't want to know. Yes, you be still the sermon. Say and Pebasabasa, oh, ma'am. You may be 2 quartering years. Me and Quayani, well, you swear, better luck next time. And people crack a canocra will lose what you have to. If you didn't do, me and Tenasa soon here. Now buy a oba, Omna Bebu Amemo, and Maya, ye pay a docono, and near shito. And when I had the year, you say, many, yeah, pay the ball of the.
All right, Mr. Medasi P. From me on 0302 216545 and 0302 216546. Good afternoon, Afishapa. Good. What me asaba? Correct? Metio kapa.
Okay, Medasi. Vaccine of the airways to the source. because me a queen of the air.
Queen of the airwaves. Majoso, Queen of the airwaves.
Mamma, Papa, Emma, my farm or that will be Mammy.
Obajus.
No, my family, Papa, honorable than a Mate Mensa, and a former Gapua director, and honorable Vistadanam, and a follow who no road, honorable Simon no road, or born whom of the power of Vitaka, Name Shrano, and Kashama Dia, yes, I end this Yako far. Omanhene, 2 weeks to election, I was Shama 9 weeks to election. Next grader, SC, Jericho Road Star, almost graded. Then you are 6 years to buy you. Latest thing I hope you are my passion when you are happy financial.
Echo.
And semester assembly or what Shamani MC, no. Silvaco flat road, no. May show when need them, or make this my dress for Nocasa and my year. Because of that, Shama market, F4 Lebanon, Jericho Road Bridge in this one, and semester, and yes, I have variante, Oma Patiago. 8 good years in it, Omanhene. I buy 8 years in it, Ashama po. Your cast on my G. Your who fast the dear or some guy my Wasamara. The Piamako Swaka. 8 good years. Why you cast the Blue Wasamaha? But you won't find him to my Wasamara. And the mirror the Ganica empty over the counter my obey a counter my Yasama for 8 good years. The market woman Kawaji. Who come may say she dresses for the cow Chiamano. Property rent I yet chia was Yamaha, continuous chia every year, dear. That's the coming now. Said you and come the year would Bakuka, my Washamaha, anybody, but Lala Wanyesha, my nigga, is what they are cutting with you on any come. Obey account of my Yasama.
All right, that's a piece. I was waiting to come away, dear Bray. Sir, made them come out to China Bannery and the South Brenner is almost 3 o'clock. And follow who knows road. And Chairman 31 at Tennessee. Now, because from the days of Radio Good Man, who does say follow who no road, any 31 can need you. And the man say, Papa be or no bonnet brown, no, on an amtishinungua. Na me of a key, yes, so it be a tino. Over Kim, I mentioned a couple of now, baby, I will be of a key of Radio Good fame. Mechia only call free, Mechia Munina. I'm sure, say, and baby, ni Ashimo Jinano, Mobile so proud. Say Mukaho, and Wabudu Sam Pempes of a case. So good afternoon, Chairman 31. Hey, Chairman, what do you mean though? Follow who no road, but what your cousin if you didn't with him now. If he. Follow who no road. When they call us deeper, Chairman 31. No, my confused. Chairman 31, dear, Chairman 31, dear. Follow who no road. Afishapa.
Mine. I think come back.
You know,
Papa,
Misha, it's a Chairman 31. Now, follow who no road, every.
Follow who no road, no, yeah. Me started me regional. Campaign to become a regional chairman. Me call Sege. And the Minister Sege delegates work on and a Sege constituency chairman no say person follow me. And the Obama meeting say me whom say I'm going to be a good leader. So they will all follow me because I know the road.
Wow.
If you where from follow who know road. And the honor a fast slogan.
Follow who know road. Did you name Kwana? Didn't you?
Yes, and follow no and later no more day roadmaster can.
It has place, but at that time, oh, you because you can't be about to crown on Mama or Akulita. Now, then now,
I think, sir, maybe some people in my political party saw something in me. I'm a human being. My team could be nice. I'll be pleased with some people. I mean, I catch them and say, "Who's around the panel? Be a wolf, you know, will be up our son. Now we are." And I think there may be some factions of the NDC, who some and that is why it has come. Although I've encountered a lot of difficulties, challenges, but I'm in charge, you know. I still have faction of people. I'm very popular on the ground.
popular.
Very popular when they talk about NDC.
But your mic can be enough. You want it to
okay. Greater Accra. I'm quite popular.
But Kasa, but you did, are you popular?
So, me no one touch it.
If I the day I made me tease, when I'm saying no, we are shy. Attention. And then I feel over main front lines.
But I say, my swear, dear pa. Before you become at the top, no, you must be a topic. And I've read a lot, I've seen a lot, I've encountered with human beings. I've seen the three categories of human beings that you meet in life. Until when you say "Nami cry," "Kasa cry," I
don't know. No.
My first step in Parliament. What I cry, I think about what I cry. But I've talked some sources and my idea. And to what you can say, you know, I'm acting like a politician. I'm not going to be a perfect human being, but so far as me sorry, na my baby catch him say, oh, da, today you are looking pretty, you are looking handsome, and I baby, and now you've done well, you did well. I think that alone is enough for me. You can't get everybody to like you.
So the journey as Greater Accra Regional Chairman, NDC in opposition, and agenda get almost all the seats in Greater Accra. Not in room now.
David, Mami fa akunya so na menchia nkrofo a obobo omudi nyina nsa na we start interview no wo fakwe Dominic, when is Dominic has been my
yes,
like campaign manager. Is that a grand person? Well, fakwe Kufuri, I mean Kufuri obi anso wabo me in my life. Also ka Israeli, some journalists I still remember their name. Some of them, as the time goes on, our program. Mami Fakunya is named Chia NDC delegate from the branch to the ward to the constituency. When he said this is my second time a contest as a regional chairman. 2019 we contested chairman and I lost by the margin of 29. And 2022 no. I came back and I really strengthen myself and I'm by and I'm maybe winning. I'm train now because I'm not going to call 1-on-1 KBA out of 1,050 delegates. You'll be able to be say 50 votes because I had a good message and I think which my catcher on authority say every promise I made 2022. Like I say I've been able to implement 85 to 90% of those premises.
Bosham share
my delegate.
Even the way
I campaign on the three thematic area to rebrand the NDC in Greater Accra, to reorganize the NDC in Greater Accra, and to reward the teaming delegate supporters, sympathizers of our party. The only one make her say me I say I promise our communications officers, the 34 in their deputies communication officers, and say nyame buana eba baya, I will do a package for them to go for refresher courses outside the country. And nyame abua and we will do it slowly, but the promise I mean the welfare of the delegates, logistics for campaign. In the history of Greater Accra, logistics in abundant like that before. Talk of t-shirt, bandana, aprons.
So people believed in you.
Some people believe in me. Up to now, no, some people still don't. You see, you have three types of human beings in politics. There are people who are you can convince them to like you, and
ebi mo habeti mi o makasa o ma be pewasem
ebi nso wo ha o man kasa no be pewasem
onu afini pim o pewasem
unima wo ye ntan pewasem obi nso wo ha o watch ya obo no
enehi
o talk sa watch no kra baku 30 o do car na so mo so to do car si o new car o di man kra o pewasem enti say omomo sankrofo mi no na waka do
Asempa FM.
Another one also say it will be more ha. You come along, I bring you along, or I leave you alone. And think of form best on Bebano, no Jammy Juma. Don't make us say, my uncle Jumano, no Yamaba, or Momoso Mombano, no Jomo. And but like I said, this is one of the motivate Bibia I hold me into where American. I knew me who cry. I was seated as
a tough chairman.
A tough chairman.
Very tough.
Chairman Cook. I mean, a football administrator.
Very tough chairman.
Just what very tough. Very, very tough. And apart from Menini Cry, we from Crano for the past 2 years and 3 months. From 2022, from 13th November up to 7th and 8th December. Omanhene, men kata meni women paswa mada 1 hour.
Wow.
Because in Crawford, almost support to other people in the election, no, they make sure say they will make the process in your chairmanship ungovernable. And to bet ya na
seven doors
na say internal women organizers na koye demonstration na did you attempt na we can say obi kwa betu maka say minya panga 26 na obenya no kra won lose bi na blame no. But one day mini government check can send me ya me calling chene otumi fupa I no say uni de meka chew katawaso na kata ne kata
matuwa no
otuwa no na hwe obeduru
ti wasisi waso ana watuwa no
eno na edimi ebeduru ha no enti I sleep in my 2 years and 2 months leadership as a Roger chairman. I slept 8 hours on the 9th of December. I can't say I've achieved my purpose, vision, objective, most of all my target. On the 9th of that main person died. But the problem was too much. Akasa, Ashima say, Ashima Kofa say. I mean, give the dog a bad name, hang him. We don't care.
Yeah, but they break you into you know.
3 times. The first one was Midi Ruja chairman. The first one in December. I think the first year was December 2022. And 2023 no so a year. And I guess and you could change me car na you push car no share issue no. And it doesn't be easy. Or when you say that internal or external. But Nyaminsa damiso. Nyama isisi wo me kwan no. Nyaminsa dum na ka chem krofo kra say me winni 2019 anka ebia minim de beba and also 2020 so abato na anko yemfa enti bia wan sha 2022 na kra me kono. What is your performance? What is your KPIs? E be sure side be vote about enti ebia menya ba ma me ka choma here chairmanship mi dai nyame di bibia ka enim de adwen insira enisika. And this is the time. I mean, this is the time. And strategy behind me damage me implement here. It works. I mean, look at what has happened greater.
Because I'm maybe say so from the word yes, recapture seats. No. What really was the message to party people and to one episode free? Omajuna BBC, Omu Party, baby, Omujina, no more come hona, Muntibinia more. What were you telling? And how did you do your parliamentary,
Omanhene, since me here, Runya Chairman, me officer, the man, me now, but I mean, I couldn't have only me for the same, I'm a hands-on person. I am the first regional chairman. Lizard, your friend said Lizard.
Kitrana.
Also, a fresh room, but tough from say. When I can say my body, it's a never body. Since me here in that chairman for the past 1 year, 8 months, and I'm starting door to door, market to market.
1 year, 8 months.
1 year, 8 months.
Right after regional,
right door to door, market to market. Some of my regional executive crack or radio can say me sour traffic mo. But you know, I did a target, be a strategy when I use here. President Mama, apart from a manifesto, no, will launch what we call the 24-hour economy. And I'm going to say 24-hour economy, no. Every MD be a organ even a man on the their headquarters is in Accra. So I printed the 24-hour economy, no, 2 million copies. Because I did that because meaning you said the last time, no, let's say we lost the lesson with just a margin of 73,000 some change. And the target said 24 economy book no ba and I'm produced 2 million now. Uncrofoy had the best show musing no say no. Yen first a half and 9 miensa 1/3 2/3 be vote my in this. The Omakano vote to my in this. And to Mr. Parliamentary traffic mo. Enemy team. Let me say hello and very big thank to one gentleman. You know him. Yes, also now a chemade cook ada for pa Harizako. Harizako. That old man. I call him a young man. I mean, he was with us.
Still active.
Very active. Sometimes I be kwabano na me hu nyina ye.
Ayo ya.
Our friend Chama, yanko, Mr. Papa, we did a bit minko. Until traffic, we were Kawukudi, it will cost a 4 days. We went to these elections with innovation and technology. Matisa Professor and what's our but next 4 years, no,
there will be a different strategy.
But I just want people to know, to appreciate their way. In the history of politics in Ghana, since 1992, no political party has one coalition center. And you'll be bedroom like Uko graphic online. Election we showed all those things online. In the history of politics in Ghana since 1992,
setting up a proper coalition center.
We set up a proper coalition center. Each constituency with its own computer. We had different network. We didn't base on only the
normal
ones, the local telcos. Most of we had our results between the hour of 7, between the hour of 5 and 7. Greater Accra, we had 73% of our results. And it's about 8-9.
Just 2 hours after the.
I'm telling you because the I'm catching go for say wouldn't eduane ana baby Omanhene mame daya yedin yin no enti yen krafo na say anye mobi yen tan obi ba. God has our destinies. He controls our destiny. We have talent. So be the damage picture no won't me enfa enkofa sa ne pakona dia no yen krafo na say ke oteyani ashangan ye odidio uko bibi atutu bedie wa wonsam eye tuntun enti de ye na say a year ago no we make sure say we had the data of all your over 70,000 delegates for Greater Accra and we had all their phone numbers and to my own say elections where you call no we were able to track each and every delegate I management said do a prompting. And between the hour every 2 hours piano, yet me say Asempa FM polling station. Between 7 a ballot polling stations to 9 no. Senko for 600 na vote to ha. Between that period no, it move a system senko for sing na on my vote to. 600 and 400 voter, the catcher saying himself 400 vote, 200 no more. One of the police stations, you'll be a Casari beside say, or from say, Chairman, I go for 1,700 do, go for 500 I vote to, I cut 200, you vote to Mamma. You don't say no. Munkona. We brought up a strategy, maybe strategy by ourselves. Every and the same year door to door, I collected data. And to say, on mine, what 2 nice car now corner. Ya catch out DD no pato kwa polling station pato franco from miensa na conviction
abua na no kasako whether whichever part you keep talking
you don't care So we had the layers map up very well. And the history of NDC, so Greater Accra under my leadership was only region who developed its own application for coalition of elections.
Greater Accra
region.
Under your chairmanship?
Under my chairmanship, we developed an app, an independent app, apart from what National gave to us. Apart from the national pooling agent, they did my 22222. I looked for the resources and I also recruited 2222 pool agents in all the police stations, times over 70,000 police stations.
So what did the trick? Messaging was good, and now pieces where the right pieces are now voters and now say it's simple. A reasonable percentage of Ghanaians normally are fed up with Nanado's administration.
I mean that your parliamentary candidate now NPC letters. They did a very aggressive campaign, and so I met each and every MP one on one. I met out of the 34 constituencies in Greater Accra. I did door to door in 32 constituencies, 3 days, 4 days, and some of the MPs were very supportive. Our MPs elect has done very well. So when I'm hearing this recollation of election, I know say but some of the seats we won. I knew say we were going to win, but the margins the margins went up. That means say we also look at our candidate, their effort, and our flag bearer, the effort, because you can't match during the campaign time. Run say time about me finish the 16 regions not President Mama year 14, but with me my putting up call back by Greater Accra biome. So he did make us 18 regions because Greater Accra was about 2 times and so and I think said the whole thing came with a very better plan, message, the candidate, the strategy, and what I was the technology and innovation. Because who thought say Henry Cote will fall down? Such a powerful human being. Top of all, the Minister of Interior.
Easy.
When you go to South Africa, the Minister of Interior can never and will never lose elections in South Africa. When you go to Nigeria, the Minister of Interior can never. But I was saying Crofono of Ayasu Central was tired. They realized that they said a fresh guy with a new idea, the flag bearer too has done it before, the better strategies. I mean, every constituency executive, ward executive, the parliamentary candidate did their work. So these are the things that played the magic. We were in opposition, but we're able to gather. I'm a businessman, you know my background. So I was able to convince the business community to come and support me, not with a promise. When we come to power, you know, I don't frame my promises, but Charlie, what it has continued to do, assist us to the dollar is too expensive.
So what were some of the things that now OTT as a chairman for the NDC and now would you say you have to take advantage of that? Those things but now if you ultimately out on them. You know about OTT, sir?
Mine will station so will be war Kintampo says here. When we get into economics want demand and supply, we change supply, products, but the message we had for the people of Greater Accra say, Dokrono, ne 1 cedi, say do, ne buy a thing, and mono, ne say no, ne buy a thing. You wouldn't even go to petrol. By a say, one casa, President Kufone can say, show a citrum, ne tuaba. By a citizen who show a citrum, ne tu. Aba papa, and it's just the basis. In Suayenya, pure water. When you say me pure water, return pure water on traffic. Pure water, a ton sachet, 1 Ghana cedi, 80 pesos. It costs 7 cedis. And this had a normal way. And I think say one of the things that also play the trick say we listen to the people. Me say me come market, me kwa bubushi. We did what we call the top to bottom approach campaign. Yantna lanku se mu anko yinyama. O man santa me ko damilo so me say na me yetuntu de ba. But it not a so. And these are the things the Ghanaian people, especially Greater Accra, this is a cosmopolitan region. Obiawa. And to yen craft say Ablekuma Abakumo. A croa yaji a ho a gum. But almost more play or more role. Look at our West Ogo. Okoha is an elite
society class community.
Oko cantonment, same. What I say, until look at so most of the 600 businessmen we are they are MPP, but most of them say they are no corner. So they will not say yeah MPP. I knew minimum about 16 of my business partners, direct and indirect, where they are MPP, and I'm catching say chairman 1 wunti 2 send them my corner 3 send I work as no so intimate 4 importation of raw materials. I don't want to do campaign over here, but I've been importing since Jerry's time. This time, no, we have the 21 levies on our duty charges. And whilst I'm facing, my business partner, direct and indirect, will also face the same thing. So these are things, this oratin abbey. Operation way and so can say there was too much corruption in town in this country, especially in this government. What I said, the people were really feeling it. The last time I imported a car, how much I bought the car, I paid 200% of the of the set amount I paid the car as the duty. So when now apart from the money, catch me Krubia, a work Ghana, a democratic governance. What catch them say? The people of that nation has voted for them after they've done their first term. Second term is not mandatory. And then go for some better about no more talk about. Catch them coming via. Let's start from the ECOWAS sub regions. Apart from we be when we say I don't want to mention it, but you know some of the countries are it's a no-go zone. I say after 8 years, the people have been in the mandate again. No. So these are some of the and we went to the people, the fisher folks, the GPRTU, the CSO. My main fight I mean that Ghana Police Force, the Security Service, the day of the special voting, the day of the special voting, 2 days before the special voting, we have over 34 district police stations. I visited for 2 days. I visited all the 34 police personnel in their groups, and they told me, say, during President Mama time, now your uniform, your chair free. At any time, you talk. So these are some of the things we campaign on. This, your bar, you better sure say, sir, uniform, you don't free. One can say, Musha transfer, Musha the check, Musha salary, Musha say, your coalition, you have to pay money. These are the basic thing. Oh, now can but your friend is saying, World IMF bailout,
World Bank,
symposium. No. One thing
so we'll come to Sanyoman Katingita or Tachi, maybe a Buaka, a year, a Nipajun bus ideas, but so you're to a baby. Now you are the chairman. To the best of your knowledge, how many seats have you won in Greater Accra?
Okay, so your family regional chairman now. Before my contest chairman, I knew what the problems were because of my contest 2019. A firm regional chairman made the slogan of Agenda 25 seat by. Say, I've inherited 20 seats, so we are going to add 5 to it. So we started working on it. I wouldn't mention the names here, but whilst we're going, we will say within a year to election, the dynamics and Greater Accra was the only I'm saying on record, the only region among the 16 to consult an independent opinion poster, election poster from outside the country. I'm about to Ghana for 3 months.
Greater Accra,
yes.
NDC.
Yes. I'm putting all this in. You know, people will see the glory and the success and the victory didn't come easy and cheap. So we had a guy, Manes, from Israel who came to this country for 3 months. And the methodology that he used to collect a specimen of the opinion polls from the people from the constituency is a magic. I will tell you that one too. We send the same NDC people over there with a different uniform, with a different branded uniform, to speak to people. First to know. So as soon as they go to the constituency, they bring us the remarks and the way. I was looking at Musa downstairs this thing, which was accurate, but sometimes I bet to differ with some of them, maybe some of the figures. But I didn't call him. I said no. Musa say benya woha, but benya more than that. Musa say benya woha, but benya less than what can. All his prediction makers said 90% has come to pass. What you are saying, like I bet I disagree with him with Okakwe Central Baba Sadiq issue. I disagree with him, and mine and our consultant or our poster remarks came to pass. So what you are saying? So these are some of the things we did. I mean, politics is a business. I heard somebody saying, it's up time for us to bring more business-like mind people into
the game.
And I think it will.
Businessmen should be part of it.
Politics is non-formal, also not informal. What I say, I don't know.
Balancing act.
It's a balancing. You'll be hard to me join association. It's not like your this or radio station. That we can just say we have an organogram, we have the board, the way, but we are going to manage human beings. But so far as you have an entity, you have this managerial skill. You can amend your ways, look at it, and pick it up from there. So this is what we did. We had an open. He left yesterday to go and come back for the inauguration, and he gave us what we need to do and what. There was a word in that Sege. Uja honobe phone caller. This one could jina duaso. Sege haya next to Adam. You can't minute we went there. And just must you say
Asempa
pulling it
FM.
to all one app say transmit results to the get a crack coalition. How will he do it? We find a way and we had it and we had the results on time.
So officially, as we speak, 2025, Greater Accra Nipa Sen Abraham and Rashid on NDC ticket.
Officially, me as a regional chairman, me try can say 20 so. Anna yedi bako 11 account. So officially no, for 31 no, 11 are new faces.
The disputed ones now more clear.
I don't see a dispute. You're trying now. Obia business say.
Obianye busy. O original chairman. Unim say yahyehyɛ nyina yahyehyɛ yɛ ho ana de tumi ama electoral commission say de be ya ntiase be ya adwuma no ye koto aba no ba wi na nkyinwa bi ba ho a ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmo boa yɛn ma yɛtimi hu prepare yɛn no kredi a ɛwɔ saa de
let me just say I'm also me social media men say 20 they can also speak against their cause no all the places. I will not use the word dispute. Baby, we need na almost say they be a kind no. Apart from the central, not the lawyer of Ebi Bright was a strong lawyer. He's also an MP. He knows the rules and regulations. He knows the game no. Many ho. But apart from all the constituency Kenya na me ho. Omanhene, the CI 127 no say a returning officer and our supervising elections were polling station. One no to abanu wia. One no be supervising na yen sort na yen kind na yen certify na yen declare. That's what the CI says. The same CI also say mo kind abato ana ebia asembia ba o print sheet ne ma no ho a se matumi anya 60% a si ano se obutumi akan a certify I declare se mete se obi ka se the enye obi the men's ka se the arrow no announce who the results no under duress. Read the portion of the GGR etiquette and policy amu say when you kuma and now da umbetra console na chiana. There's nothing like that. Meanwhile, no, me class say we regional chairman no one no precise arrow no crown or two no. What one constituency, but have done 24 constituencies before me call her. Ye jina ho, ana wonu ankasa. Enti baka say ye TV no. Some of you kwaka say ye free nechi na wonye dobe. We are sure say obi otima catch arrow no say, trade in a sign. So say me nya obi antumi shoot no. Obi, let me tell you what happened at Ablekuma North. Ablekuma North, no time e could do hono. Only say confusion between NDC and NPP. Matisse say NDC for no koshi bibi. And the confusion about you I think say obi ebu fuye and both sides of political parties in yano. Almost start until say peace sheet ne bi shishi. And the ba coalition center hono. And I agree say obi a wo copies of the pink sheet no. Ye be use the arrow no ni bi no na the NDC the NPP one no ye hwe na figures ni okay ya na certified na atro the yisi no ni bi ana NDC ni bi no ye mfa nye sa we no ye beja and I know said there was some number of pink sheets are ye nsa anka and eba say anya more than the 60% yeah and ye nko yinim na ye hwe the be try. That's what we agreed. And I started say age man. Say no can say. You can say recollection on a party penny for court and a court injunction. They move a motion. And a court said they be engine to Munkoye. From there, no, we were able to secure another injunction. Say pesa same, you know, court to share. Na what she say, ye ni easy, air contoka, and ti easy, and catch court to catch a baby. And one of Mokoye, the Akana so Mokoye no. Say your friend is saying a Rabna ye MP elect Wablekuma South and Danny Nine so say they be mean yet when your mamukro hinyano and so ya and they benebeka. Can say this is not the first time yanya dispute or challenge or misunderstanding wabato Yisi kache say free afarijan time na besi shaloto say baje mensa miankasa minia inkreni wo free su wama nkrofo yisu no me ne ka kasabako.
But don't put that out. Say you are chairman say one man for you no there be chairman no
there's no CI no
chairman only e ma we kram be fam do come but
there be only kasa no only them kasa man tell them kasa no CI no catch say the chairperson of the YC no wonu na wo to me to certify and declare presidential results. Anna the arrow no or the constituency no
return officer
when they want to me to certify and declare parliamentary results. Afarijan Charlotte say energy me ankasa minya Jemensa almost say about one you winnie with police stations. But me catch one of the things I saw, one of the tricks me who say you winnie Asempa no. My MP,
that's Ablekuma North.
I'm talking about
Adenta now, okay. So why MP Adenta?
Yeah. And to be catch of how a politician, one of the things you need to look out when you are going to elections. The moment you call coalition center, the constituency YC coalition center. Every constituency has its own coalition center. And to move take the results no. Now what I call party office. And to party office or no cano, Obe say Mawini and Nadia Melusu. Enti the 11 constituencies now winning nano. Me call na constituency where coalitions apart from the center no. Me call be a me who MPP candidate no. Enti when I say him say Malusu. Let me give you a clear example. Opa, go to Google or YouTube on the 9th of December. Miankasa minya Michael Kwe we gather MPP for what the constituency for. We catch them say, we lose election now, and yet sure say, and don't just say we will, but there are better chance. We advise him say, Momu ko gidi, Mimpanu beba, so could be ma. Go Google, me no kasa Google. Michael Kwe from Wanankasa, Nenu, and I'll come on down, and I'll do call. Me call Domi Kwabena. Not that time, me candidate to know the MP led today. No, now could feel concerned. And to be trained, and so now buy, and so we started the process. Michael Kwe and Bao Crabo, Wanankasa said the results you are picking from all the police stations. No, that is so a good signal. Any politician, any aspirant, any parliamentary candidate, any flag bearer who believes in what he's doing and believes say I'm winning this election, that person does not sleep until you've declared the person. Bisa Boama say me who will be even to the coalition center come who cry say war.
But it doesn't change anything.
It changed a lot because
but you have representatives there. So member of parliament. So the fact that the member of parliament is not present or the parliamentary candidate is not present, and then call for no, and as an call for means that every means possible be as independent from the winner, even when you don't deserve
this
it.
Is what we do. Man pull agent one shot, man pull one shot, Obiamano Sika. Obiamane drew, Obiamane Jania, and was a woody. And as a politician, you must make sure say you keep.
You don't take those chances.
No. And to me call block my note no. Na Irabna, what the head of the table I can't know. Who say she was really exhausted. Want to be a crank to me Kasapo. But all don't know no, ni pull agent now. So I hope so to me. And no see some signals, sir. Oba peki se nipa koyamba ni pule nya kwa mo no one of the things so okokra MPP fo kra wo the coalition center so say NDC for take over the coalition center. That's one of the signals. Although ya catch say chairman, out of the 173 police stations no we've won all presidential and parliamentary, and now we've won 70%. Of 160% no Oma catch. Let me catch up Don Dulumelo. Me go do hono a minister of state, sanitation and something.
Sanitation.
Yeah.
Okay, Mamena Kasa.
Mamena Kasa.
I'm a Lydia. That's what Sabia. And there was that's how I did it too. Now I know what is your because I choose. Okay, I crash was Mahama paper. And
you know, what do you cover now? Almost a cover that.
It's part of it. You know,
it's part of it. Once while they were dancing, we were strategizing.
Well, that's the game.
That's the strategy. Once almost no. Now we who said this time NDC I be flamboyant. No, we name. Me go do hono. Na me sister no ni ho. Na ni pulage ni ho. Na obi ni ho.
Ayawaso
wes ogo. Enti go do mo na say de no mo na mo ko ba na me say enti me say PC tan kai mu. Enti ye call constituency coalition center me no call. And go share figures ni na. Me say they were leading with over 12,000. And I'm say I say the omo can say problems were no. Even when you are leading by 8,000 or 7,000. And to pay can say what the music problem and say this is what happened. Now me dream say Apano Sano and Kaibe train Nanka court will be the best place to make sure
because this is a simple arrangement. Okay, they are carrying Ayawaso West Wagon for the Kenya Krasia, they come on and now they are able pussy BBR with the difference that we have. Declare that agreement is there. Constituency areas are car infam mine. You become 12,000 better by 8,000. So there's no need to fight over this. Opa facade in say which is impossible. But knowing that we did that but that's the same application and I say across other areas. What then was your challenge? Because make easy for reports open some can come now omo say baby I declare say under duress. Who shall be said on your idea
and I may be sour say Metia Osha say can't you see my face? Won't send to my glass my bread. I'm under duress. But I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, what I paid for, what I was signed for, what the people voted for me to do. It's the same.
But the circumstances where you tell maybe party followers and sympathizers say we have more than maybe 70 or 100 other results and our centers are Mbeka and money and we pay your money maybe 147 money maybe 168 and out of maybe 168 maybe 120 train now they can make the difference that they can bring. Then it's a problem for all of us. Why?
Can one say in your statement, look at him say, can see I no say 127 say. Obi catch say we pull agent and who candidate new ha. Yencho man sana and declare results no. Who catch say a candidate new ha ni pull agent ho. Bisa mani Boama, Boama, the former deputy minister say. Time yesi Aaron returning officer no e announce results no. Now we he na ni pull agent wo he. We all made the time say yeah kwa yesi ejuma no. I hope so get my point. Like I say, when say we lose, into one call cry. Una can say, so we knew who I was saying police agent. What was he police agent? What was his party sympathizers? There was police around all the place. And today, I don't know, Anka, he was doing something under duress. And then I'm here explaining something because Matisse Krofo Kasebi, as a regional chairman, I was really involved in this thing. Anka police look, I don't know what's who Johnny call police for say, hey, Krofo, the only part of man protection.
So Ambassador Michael Kwe, so Adikata Kraba. So Michael Kwe Jr., 14th December. Michael Kwe Jr., the 2024 parliamentary candidate for MPP in Dom Kwabena constituency, wish to state categorically that I have not conceded defeat in the just ended December 7th general elections. The purported video circulating on social media is from an interview conducted during the MPP's parliamentary primaries in June 2020. The video is being taken out of context and misrepresented. Kindly disregard such deliberately false misinformation. A signed DKC Communications Director for Michael Aaron Okwe Jr.
Okay. Now let me tell you, Meso dear me near by Minya Kitwanakano, Minjintum, because unim Omuko up presidential parliamentary primacy. It's almost 2 years near. It's almost 2 years near. And Ancrofwa Omujina Michael Queen Channel.
Video Nimuno.
Yes. Omunye delegates are almost supporting 2 years ago. Sab vote photo no, Mimi who be the person was for Adjasafua.
At this point, we are talking
but
party.
They came together.
But we are talking party.
Say a video no kananka.
I hope so. The video because 2020 video no. So what you are saying is that sa ni pebi ejina ene video ni no. Omo sa brena okasa no na omo ni nafa. Eti komo be jana chikra.
Who tie statement nso a. Who tie statement. The Omo promise, no, he didn't lose the promise. He won the promise. So why should you go and make a statement of somebody who has considered defeat?
The earlier one, no, Chum, what signed a statement, you know, the video, no, lawyer Michael Kwe Jr. So I consider defeat.
Yes.
What's that video, no? What? Just try and get it. Let's see whether the contest chairman of Free
about 2019 promise will lose you, know. And at that time, no, I'm Mazado. Now when you free zone board direct CEO. Or just me part of my kind of query. Oh, so what and I make a video, a current video. In his statement, you can
check the video and
yes,
see.
I check the video. I'll come with the time you call me for us to yeah, kind of
but even if it's carried
this time when they're happy here, Oko boy, well, let you cuckoo. One social video, sir. But the last election, 2020 election, he came to the coalition center. Obisunya and Sana was your mind declared and son of Saye. But this time, no, what is happening in the 11 consensus, it happened like Jukuku. And to go by there, one penny was simple and baho cry. The same to Kion, the minister for some Ama something, Okakwe.
Dakwa.
Onusu ambakra. Because I went to all the places. We call police station ono. Na omunye ni ho.
Now I don't know. Chairman.
Ni ho.
But chairman.
Omo party phone ni ho.
Oh, not party phone ni ho.
Me na me catch you. What I will do, say, I also come and give you pictures,
videos,
and videos because Time I make a run, I had security, I had video men. Because I know say prosperity is pregnant. One day, when I'm going again, time I make chairman 34, I need to show say. I said, manya train akaho. They were nowhere to be found. Make a chair say.
So as of the time, our room in the MPP for Ankaseni, candidate and agent in your.
It was only 2 places I call say. Ablokmas not. And I'm who say. Ama is it Ama? Ablokma dok wani irabra contest. Ekuya. You know. Let me ya say otamfo bahu efa oka
okra bahu efa
oka Ama did well. We other one win election, but in terms of participatory, she was all over the place. She was matching us boot to boot. One open na me who say me call coalition center no which now all other the 10 the 10 candidates they all went to sleep because they had their results from their polling agent at the polling station. And me the mass no crowd say me can say I can't try. But me say some no ba. My answer to yenya busy transitional joint transitional way is in place. Both MPP and DCI are busy.
But the Electoral Commission move on, and I will review.
Yeah.
Now, the okay, the chairman said we are late in time because the okay. Now let me go through here. What we have here, Patrick Yabuama is now Okaikwe Central. We have Charles Force in Tema Central. I mean, others no because it doesn't bother you.
Listen, yeah.
Maybe I bother part about region there.
You don't believe in the judiciary.
I'll never say that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I'll never say that. I'm saying that we've moved on because the body mandated. Unless when you are coming in with that challenge, they say the
body mandated. No, I have 3 constituencies here, both MPP and NDC.
There are disagreements.
That's why I say, elections be a yako. By whole presidential election, they call court. And so nobody has moved on.
So you are still on that.
You are still in person. I can tell you, say. These 11 people are winning seat. They'll be part of Parliament.
How is that possible?
It's possible because
when the mom was at 2 minutes,
they'll be part if they don't swear them in because it's a process. I'll be naive and stupid. So now I say we'll force them to go. And
but how do you swear them in when the commission?
If you let me allow, you get to say I'll be naive and stupid. So like I say, we're going to swear them in on the 6th of January midnight. Say. Electoral Commission and for certificate and call Parliament for the clerk of Parliament to give them seat. But me catch say swear ya boa makra ina me see ye be in free. Go to court. We have a good case.
Oh really?
That's what I'm telling you.
But process na nyam na mo continent na okay card dey nyina.
You see yenye. And of course
Patrick Yabuama dey na cause. Mo dey na mo obi.
Which one?
Patrick Yabuama dey na.
The first official one declared by the arrow. And then the next one no
Kasahim na for cheater for
the first one arrow declare I was there. And I will find it particular
na aka constitution aka sentence bi enfa mane mai na aka bia na
saying
me busa na aka bia na
una woka
na nka bi
say aka bia me catch say no so say yen hu pin sheet bi ana assembly ba obi bia we are over some percentage of 60%, you can declare the results. The arrow no, ejuma ya training warrior no, one nimse wako journalist school. Enti enu de me person me come say swarm in on the 7th of on the 6th of January no. Every possible bit we can go and prove our issues in the court of law. You be sad no ana we would say me mama say say unye sika entua lawyer ana ko fa pro bono lawyer and them court. We have the legal team who, as I say to you now, they are putting every document together that the said constituency is not working now. We work on it. Let me ask you a question: what is the way forward for Ablokman North?
And I'm coming back.
It was selected and targeted.
But okay, Electoral Commission Katana. That's why we Katana reasons why a chairman ain't mean course. You know it.
The Electoral Commission are mandatory body almost share about to also and no more Kata on your Bible and a Quran. What's your saying? I've been more for a moving motion crap. Somebody move contamination. Although when it comes to elections, no, she is the final say, no. But we say we don't agree with him. That is why the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana was written in 1992. The draft of the constitutions, I don't think say.
Okay, so listen to what the letter.
Why do you want to emphasize on what the letter commission has written? You don't want to.
You're a grounds person.
Yeah, and I ain't kind.
You are a grounds person.
Who says some Dutch?
You are a grounds person. Una unim the ACO. Electoral Commission is a superintendent over the elections. It's almost unim the omo report omo saka. Here is the Electoral Commission on Asikuma North. And they say that reasons are ama abisine on election day 165 out of 281 polling stations including one special voting center were collated. Party supporters besieged the collation center and beat up the district electoral officer, assistant electoral officer, returning and deputy returning officers. The declaration of results forms were burnt. Properties destroyed include ballot boxes containing 2024 ballot boxes, BVDs, voting screens, louver blades, and the burglar proof. A second attempt to collate the results on the 9th December saw the returning officer and other staff being threatened and manhandled by political party leaders and supporters. They were forced to declare results based on the collation of 219 polling stations instead of 281 polling stations. The police were present at the center. Now, Chairman.
Okay.
This is the commission.
Very good. We're ready for 2 minutes. I'm going to ask you a question. Was it party supporters? Which party?
Well, to the commission, party supporters.
Party supporters. So it could be said.
The commission is not taking side. It could be NDC, it could be MPP, or it could be both.
So why are you blaming me? Why are you blaming my political party? Why am I telling you, say, Mechu said, Nyame or say, no, the president said, NDC party supporters.
No, was it party supporters? Was it political party supporters?
That is it. So,
and their leaders.
And NDC.
Debbie.
Me can say any MPP. Miss Maka say MPP for the best idea. No, was one mentioned.
It is a blame game in Tianko court.
Welcome. No, the minimum watch and Timu didn't know. Said I mean, no, sir. Welcome, maybe sounds so powerful to my wife. Was me what that for the door political parties. Because this time I called to say,
me, as you were consenting to our conversation, so Chairman 31. But the number of polling stations are not canon. Clearly, you couldn't have declared.
Was say 165 out of 81.
Out of one, let me
out of 281.
Let's be. See, political. Okay, they were forced to declare results based on the collation of 219 polling stations instead of 281.
Good. So, me know you have arithmetic is
So percentage, no. I
don't know.
No, I'm going to check the law right now and read it out. But I'm saying that now, says what cross that percentage.
Yeah. In the third case, okay, video numa. Na me jina ho PC daddy penina no. Na me so me take it. We all agreed.
Are we saying that say 219 na ya kind no? Na aye 281 no. The account na irrelevant. Even if you
irrelevant. Who issue no so go to court. That's the statement of the.
So you don't believe what the Electoral Commission did?
Not at all. I don't.
So, in the midst of this,
not that I don't believe. I even take it with a pinch of salt. I'm telling not that I don't believe it.
I'm
telling you, I need that seat. I'm majority in Parliament.
Absolute majority. You need problem, but because you need majority in Parliament, you know, even if you do something untoward.
The voters vote. They express their anger in the ballot box. That's what they did. So nobody can overturn that decision. I will say it again. I'll be emphatic. Say the correction here. Obia work bia no. See I no say any one dimension. Like I say. Oh, any problem? Court. And I was expecting them say. Well, good. Moreover, no, we've all accused maybe let me say it. Make us a minor draw. We all know say maybe majority of the judiciary way is aligned to the political party, the ruling government. But
Debbie.
Because
Debbie. Oh, Chairman. It's alleged. Do we say that all when you do appointments to the judiciary, what it means is that all those credible, revered people will be aligned?
Your mama, any the later time is here president to share appointment.
No, but that's my point. I'm saying that.
Yes.
I don't know why you want to argue on that line.
Because it is alleged. Man, can say, sir.
Yes.
And I cried and say, Mama, young call she and although it's alleged, say, oh, we munipa cry, say, young call. Yankasa young bubon to her. Na yes, president Mama in na young call. But I say, move hold on. Na yanshe, oh, mine, my use assembly. We will go direct. Let me look into the cameras. Na mean, beside me, Yankasa, my sister, James, and said, this is not the buyer, no. Was it the entire commission's decision? And now she sat on a round table with his 2 deputies. We know, say, it should be entire decision from the committee members.
But
maybe
say recollection after declaration of results not new. Recollection after declaration of results is not new. It has happened before. Here are some instances. 2004, the Electoral Commission under the leadership of Dr. Aferijan recollated and overturned parliamentary results for the Pru constituency and declared the NDC candidate as the MP-elect instead of the MPP candidate who had earlier been declared winner. 1998, during the district level elections in the Dompoase Kwado electoral area in KEA district, the commission under the leadership of Dr. Afrejan overturned an earlier declaration and went on to declare the right candidate as winner. No Asaba. Recollation of results following violent disruption of the coalition process is not new. It has also happened before. Here are some instances in 2004. In 2004, the EC under the leadership of Dr. Afrejan recollected parliamentary results for Tolon constituency and declared the right candidate as winner. In 2004, the AC under the leadership of Dr. Afrejan recollated parliamentary results for Yakpe Kusugu constituency and declared the right candidate as winner. In 2004, the EC under the leadership of Dr. Afrejan recollated parliamentary results for the Zabzugu constituency and declared the right candidate as a winner. So what is all this noise about?
And 2% you are no. Time Joy FM start here no. No more consulting. Time Joy FM start here no. Asempa FM start here no. Nothing I'm studio.
Debbie.
Time Asempa FM start here no.
They improve studio no. Yes, in the net here.
Very cool.
So the system should be improved.
You can't can say time will start in near mo here no. And also the dynamics are different. Afarijan time no. Now you need be Vivian. Afarijan time no. Now you be when technology was not in the system. Afarijan no. Yeah time no. The time no. Now you're voting ID card no cry. O vote you na bu mienu a ebu. Nema has changed.
No,
what were the dynamics? And into one brand number my the Nema and Maya overturning the results. No, you can't say they were here, miss it, but I can say they were okay. Your friends were a commissioner, but what praying who do and can was on your time
or praying who acquire
she was just forcing say she should do all these things before you best swear the members of parliament in. Was the same thing done by Afarijan and Afarijan to Nubo and Obia Kosisa anyway. One of the questions I was going to ask her, she should give me the last minute of the commission meeting.
Minutes or me and the last?
Yes, the commission, not any deputies.
And I said, come we meeting.
I just make her say she took that decision by her own with her 2 deputies.
How do you know?
Make her unim. We can now was expecting my sister say she should quickly call for an IPAC meeting.
On this matter?
Yes. Under this government, you know, this country is fragile. You know, you have Anka na ye trupu ye ho that day no alcohol. And a party leadership says I did one shot. Mama see me.
Apart from say that John Mama asina yada mubi asina. Clearly in opposition, this is some of the strategies you adopt. Yempini entiase. Sa obi opposition sanity.
Give me one.
opposition on Tias.
No. Yes.
But you've forgotten that the issues about electoral commissions and our chief justice, they are issues for members in opposition.
Omanhene.
You've forgotten. Maybe
we've been one of the peaceful, gentle, quiet
in opposition. Ashimo.
Me catch you.
Chairman 31.
When you say me in my political issue, when you say my duty to be a technical politics,
follow the one who know road. This one you are going off the road,
master. Not the road. When you follow the one who go road, or go off the road, crowd. You say, Penino who Kwanechi. But you want to go off the road, when you say assassinate, or to be diverted.
It's when you move first year, mammy. Move first year, mammy.
They said, man. Said this. No. Let me comment.
Alaj Baumia.
Let me comment. One will be Juma Pa. Anna me pede we on goes idea emfa. Enti mami Jim. And the mami fa mom. Sunday be the man
who say emfa.
One who say emfa. Oh, now one was starting get a craft on no who say emfa. Metro Nyama, what do I know? Metro Nyama, interest and picky from their own camps.
I don't know, dinner cheaper.
We didn't cheap politics here. Who put a grishim? No shugum. Who can set it, you know? A mamino, a crassy. A benka cra, lice cra, we cra. My minister will be no canning. You
and soup, no, mix.
Aha, yes, sure. Potogum,
figum.
And look at that figure. And yes, and to look at great cacao by no. I know, Sadi. Enfa. Mami catch you 3 months into the election, Baumia who say enko. 6 months into the election, the parliamentary candidate in Greater Accra almost say enko. Party in power. You didn't say branding themselves. And to be the years assembly there, meaning say President Mama best as a swinging president, no. You better kwampaso. You better so I say, oh my man, assembly. So am I incident say Afarijan overturn results.
They were overturning of results.
What is wrong? Say 2025. Judges say Monko now overturn Yuma. And they say yes.
So your preference was that as a son called Tuna Boas.
Oh, so Tuna Boas.
Nanka Mokum Naman so Trebem. Now if you caught overturn, now if you want to
say. In Craforce. Open say who Tintan Akuma.
I was West. Or hard drink will be. I was West.
Only so your word and ra.
Now, me say. My first time I'm interviewing a big dream. Now, because now where has this man been all this time? Because I say, or non spec any different. Remember, so no be at the candidate we know, no, oh yeah, thank you, a man and original orders, and the first lady of the constituency, and the day remember Chairman Kwaba.
Was why I had grand person. What this man won Casa. But I knew say Melo will go to Parliament this time because I visited the constituency like on a stretch in 1 week. Now me to the same crowd say me and Casa my sister your cosa or
now don't assign your issues that
say now you never bring out no sir. I don't know what you are saying. One pass a cherry. One sorry.
I think the people all such a say party Joyce Muktari Bawo. Also social media every second chumso on the pictures no every minute otimisano sana obobetini bi no sa
oh say on the dancer we professional dancer open music or some mama.
So back to the issue. How many parliamentary
31 I don't officers are going 31. I don't agree what all you say 31 seats
inclusive
James Akache say Afarijan overturn decisions. One was why you remember one can overturn the decision overturn the decision twice.
But you can say so no the crack there I declare say this is it.
Say what the certificate to come crack no declare microphone crack speaker swam in the midnight of 6 January no crack say me catch say certificate for be cobium. We are not a violent party. Into me, call say by Sosa. But me say we'll go and argue our cases in court, and it be bright we go to Parliament. Baba Sadi go to Parliament. Rabna will go to Parliament, and who else again? Only go Parliament.
Did they court on them?
You by engine too.
Okay, Mami Musa. So, Sir Miami saying, Patrick Yabuama.
Yeah.
Be bright.
Yeah.
Any Bakui Crow.
No, a rabbi, I'm a fan of car.
Jennifer said Baba Sadiq ni Tema Central. Muhu
ye by Yenfa. Because one now catch him say, will have the right. Afraija had the right. Charlotte say had the right. One also had the right to overturn. Say right to know this how boring na mano. And I say en say overturn biom. Judges will catch you say the no and yet konaka overturn biom. And to be overturn ya go say because say you call the International Court of Justice war the Hague.
Oh.
I say a tennis say be kwa you baby fufro. There must be a member of parliament. There must be more.
No, what the dear smooth a son of all in your man and from say.
The father said one is you had the right to overtake. And I'm saying better now. Say I feel one. And I will to win 10. Was win to win 10.
It's a better 10 years.
Yet 10 years because I say they are 10 every now, now. It's simple as ABC. Omanhene.
So then be more satisfied with the results of these two places.
No? Unless the MPs elect has been sworn as a members of parliament.
How is that possible?
She has appointed MPs. In other constitutions, no, you don't appoint, you elect MPs. And she has appointed
but
MPs.
She's gone through the process to do that.
And we say we challenge.
And ma one kasa mo akoto yen na yakoto constituency or no say Marian kin kan be wi. Ye kese ye kan pena party for hey, ye kese ye kan about ye.
Yeah, compatible ama Facebook wall. What the two results but two. The first one was we winning by 1,294. The next one was we winning by 1,100 something.
He's not the commission.
But one of was we winning.
But
which of the pink sheeter yes use one only the no. The who be no. The be baby asheno. The NDC ni be no. The MPP ni be no. The commissioner no kwasa ni be no. There was some of the forms I signed or not part of it na shishi. Enti makaje say we pray no dodo aka so to no boase commission no meeting all the members of the commission meeting. They should get their legal people involved. They should call for IPAC. Now all the political parties got nasi. Yeah, 2 seats jebe o progi over them o bejebe o to boasia and whom be awoko. And the wako is saying, saying this fanya butranka, but say this country will be inflamed. Not to Kakwe Center. You know the background of Patrick Sadiq. He's a grassroots boy, he's a Muslim boy, he's Ubia, he has been with his people. I know 1 or 2 people what trigger way now. There will be no peace in that constituency forever.
But don't also assume that peace will be no there sharing bottom and on no one bit peace. But it's not true.
When there's no justice, there will never be peace.
But the point is, at this point,
tone things down. Say, disrupt to the smooth and the hard work victory. Success, you know. You're distorting. And they will say, your boys no call. We are taking over this institution. They will go and withdraw them. The idea in 2016. Now me your party executive. I saw some. You retaliate and now you're the same to the Ghanaian people. But you see, we'll use the rule of law to overturn it till the members of parliament no at Nasi.
Okay, so Roadmaster Mamen Kombra, Meba. This is an absolute win, and Ghanaians are expressing the trust and the confidence of their mamo. I will not fall for the argument that the big difference of over 2 million now to Abanina. Yen call for Nankoto, as the MPP say, yen call for Nankoto, Apatia said, I'll not fall for that. I believe that even some other political party people voted for the NDC and the floating voter as well. That one is for the MPP to take a decision on that. They are based on data by saying you're 6 million into the abattoirs, no, over him crowd your mama 100,000 or so. I'll not go into that calculation. I know for now that Ghanaians have expressed deep respect and trust and confidence in your party. You could try and by your bar that expression of confidence and trust, you know, baby, I'm waiting with the pija I could do in the next 4 years. Because even before I'm assume, you know, Mama Yatia said the state of this country, you know, is getting to, you know, and I say it's one of the worst that will be better inherit. Now it's my manako at a faster pace. More than your mother be so guaquemo. titrum 120 day in sema makeka no yebebe no so. Then the expectation of Ghanaians, whether at this point when John Dramani Mahama assumed that power now, Ghana for should be patient or it should be straight attack. Yenko John also be say, one also be to the cruise, one also be a coin, one also be say, so yakwaba. If you've just joined me, Greater Accra Regional Minister, Regional Chairman for the NDC, Nia Shimo, and Menene Etwin Komo, and say about Provident Insurance, make out say, any who cause someone posting who now crowd Debbie, and found insurance in your maybe Debbie. It will not buy a bidding common 0242 426396. Now, Obaya cho the obey the opposite insurance will be ano. Once you are in touch with Obaya, no, Bibia Beko Kama Edema, hassle free and a super convenient. If you Obaya on 0242 426396, what you mean no Edding Kitao. Kaihunu say Obaya, Bebia with Provident Insurance, man, you are covered. Now, for diagnostic herbal for the 74 about. 74 Boama Akoyadi biti say wo liver disease and kidney disease and say high blood pressure and ulcer. Na say ni peduana nkasa betia po ye de 74. Dodo na nkasa de o free one wo 0246 073 498 metre Diagnostic Herbal Center for and 0501 628-931. Now what you want Edinkitown. Royal Kingdom Estate Koso Kyle says a dying episode assassin episode to Mansubie Nihua. Wadarama Royal Kingdom Estate say and they one sassy or Miami able to say and cry a brie a bonus chassis free 90,000 Ghana cedi. One of the a year she Guaquema. Upese utiano kakra sanche she ne worum afi won afia hodo so no sini nyina ebo ne de fom ye pa ebi omo siesi ni nyina mu kama a omo de ma rent or East Airport obetimi so ne Royal Kingdom Estate for the kita ho it was 0557 555 909 and 0272 778880. And I want email no sales at royalkingdomestate.com and info@royalkingdomestate.com. Now what you mean also akasa. Royal Kingdom Estate Kyle say building communities and nurturing dreams. Inti Shannon Suna one enkudisa enkitano. Christmas break. In fact, just because of the Christmas break, because of Bapa there, you know Bapa to Abasakoma, Nyenasem, or Bapa range of products, in Africa Queen Mackerel, and Afi Obapa Sardine, and Afi Obapa tomato paste. So no more you box it up, no packaging it nicely. Now they are coach or for this Christmas. Now honestly they did the mackerel, the sardine, or the tomato paste. Uno Obapa phone kasa on 0302 668357. Obapa tomato paste. Chairman Roadmaster, I'm a favor short chow. I'm a short chow. What's your chow? Or see what a boxer. It's a boxing day. One boxer at that time for it to be done. Oh, really? Yes. Papa. It's all
meaning Jesus Christ. You wouldn't now hospital back home. But just say one no.
Mami Kombra. Chama, is your washing bay still in operation? Okay, all right. Yeah, Kwaba.
Intimi Kwame Bampo Penny. Market ya, enye, insuta, na yesta ibisano, Anton Swa, Bobu. Esan say, me bucket ye mien sape. Me thank you. Emum do for biadum me. Wabombo sian, semi kope tank into. Na dien tank na meta min high. Syntax tank. Dien na echepa. Syntax tank. Tank benzu ne kita warranty bebre. Syntax tank. Na face so uni my favorite color no. Tank ben bit me ayama me. Syntax tank. Obia says Syntax tank. Case close. Tribel tank. Shedi atro. Eye SINTEX. Syntax tank ana. Enye na be bie. Syntax tank. Eye strong. Eye tough.
Ecobank Mobile, they make me say, oh yeah. Ecobank Mobile, they make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy, yeah. night with the apple. Ecobank apple.
Life is easy with the Ecobank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the Ecobank mobile app. You know, it's 5-star life with Ecobank.
King promise.
Hello, spare driver. Who is sending sales nana?
Oh, boss, me the car na kopimo.
Hey, what the car to me so?
Boss, na one year insurance no.
Charlie, menya mranko you, never send me go fuom.
Ubetumi ya insurance we fuom ho.
Na face you send me sound come market.
Ka ubetumi ya insurance no wo market ho.
Na wo send me sound so no ready ani ma me yire o.
Boss, kitchen wa no ubetumi ya insurance ho.
Ah, na me da ye.
And one is our send the WhatsApp akoma obaya was 0242-426-396. Now for Provident Insurance so aboa wa your car insurance ama wo WhatsApp so bebiara wo bia.
Enti bebia.
Bebia. Say ubetumi ya your car insurance bebia ni abrebia wo WhatsApp so send a message comma obaya was 0242-426-396 and ya.
Providence dear, man you're covered.
Look, the only thing where they come close to how awesome Showmax Entertainment Day, it be how easy it is to get to. It gets Shao payment options, MTN Momo, Visa, then MasterCard. Just visit showmax.com to sign up, pay, and start streaming. It be easy, cra. You can stream all local and international series, movies, kids shows, and the Premier League anytime. No hello, only chow hours of watching. Showmax make everything easy. Visit showmax.com to sign up today. Showmax, streaming for Ghana.
What is some musical concert? Basso Afefofro. New Year no. What is one samana?
Adum FM All White Strictly High Life 2025 Jumedi no. And one FM na ubi say na. Ho, na say we die. Obi anim.
What cha?
Eye enije Jumedia. Ghana ya High Life papa. And ye di bedia sa. Live band papa bi. Ya ye di jams. And so Afra. DJ Simienua. Wamo di nyumu adani. And eba bebwa. Ma ye timi try na say. Anajumu ni nyina. Enya no kwao.
Enyo papa nie, enamunie, ensanie, ebeye nijie nkoa. Hey. Na masanso te say, eye all white affair, enter fita nkoa.
Sa pepe, eye fita, and ye dishia afifofro no ekwai. Baso 1st January 2025. Our Silver Star Towers. And you may non see pepe.
The money ye nijie mro sokra ne say.
Ticket no eye for 100 Ghana cedis for single, 150 Ghana cedi for couple. And now so bet me a dial *714*003*3#. Now a ticket. So ufri amanone na woba bedi bronya. Any new year no Ghana ha. Na se when nije Ghana High Life papa. And sasa wo me se kra. Adum FM Strictly High Life 2025. Eho and a ashin nyina. Ebewo new year. Mark your calendar no. 1st January 2025. Eye Adum FM Strictly High Life 2025. Yes yo. Brunyen uji weni a. Bomodi a na fa condom ebo ho ban. Esan say HIV and AIDS ewo ho.
Ejapadia sonkwe wedensie mu eya asase se obenya asase amanso bia eniso no Royal Kingdom Estate enade ho eto won so a obemu asase Royal Kingdom Estate esa wo fully furnished apartments ewo East Airport 15 minutes drive efri Kotoka International Airport. Royal Kingdom Estate ewo ensase wo Accra Abri Abokobi Hills Brekuso Eben Ashesi University open litigation free lands a Royal Kingdom Estate sanso eto efie 2 bedrooms apartment wo pe bia ebo ne da for mama so bia anyone a Royal Kingdom Estate enkoto asase me emfa atuo ne emma eni wachi wo be we your cantonments opposite Soul Clinic International School 0557 555909 0272 778880. Royal Kingdom Estate building communities. Tontonte. Yanom sani efadwen.
Ne efadwen ampa. Say na nim say brebi beba ama tontina 74 upa ye ne simple. T74 abeye adru.
Tontina 74 ana T74 asa twe yadwene esina nanom dodo so. Say de na dodo bua ma nanom enyare basabasa no saa na tontina 74 ana T74 ebo nipadua no.
Emo immune support enti obi onum bie no abrebia ne ho den.
Tontina 74 yin so yaye no se nsuo krokro wa kama enti ba bia wonam bia obetimi de wade akọ.
Samene wa ankefi na ekroyi eda no nko na wie ye wa bra mennom T74.
Sa mennom tontina 74 amenya hoɔden mennom ne da bia.
T74 yi eye hahama ene ye de aye na DHC ena aframa na ye kama saa no. T74 ahoɔden ni apomuden ko a. T74 yi enye ma oba wa fa afuro ana obi a ɔma nufo ana se obi a onya mfie dumienu.
Eto phone 050-162-8931 and 0246-073-498. FDA agi adwadi nkrat.
Get ready for another exciting and memorable time with the family as we bring you yet another fun-packed edition of the Joy FM Family Party in the Park.
Set in the Ebri Botanical Gardens, families will once again be treated to lots of bonding and fun activities such as cooking competitions, tag of peace, sack race, musical chairs, dancing competitions, and so much more.
Guess what? We're taking it a notch higher this year. There will be a whole food village where some of your favorite food brands will be present, so you don't need to bother about food at all.
And the new Games Village will be lit with assorted 3D games, FIFA, and many others. This Christmas, Santa will be there with his bag of goodies for the family.
That's not all. Kamido, Kwampa, Kwabena, and many other artists will mount the stage to light up the party.
The Joy FM Family Party in the Park is simply the place to be for families this Christmas.
Mark the date, 26th of December 2024.
Ebri Botanical Gardens, 10 a.m. sharp. Tickets are going for only 200 Ghana cedis for a family of 6.
To purchase your ticket, use the short code *714*003*3#. Select Party in the Park and follow the prompt.
The Joy FM Family Party in the Park is brought to you by Frito Cooking Oil. You deserve a life of goodness. Fortune Low Fat Spread for Bread. Always on point. DBS Roofing Industry, your roof experts. Velton's Beer, distributed by Kingdom Books and Stationery. Aquaba Bottled Mineral Water. Day by Day Men, distributed by Dream Cosmetics. Joy FM Family Party in the Park, creating memorable family moments.
'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. La 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 la. Bronya Srunko, New Year Srunko, Compute Ghana Bronya Promotion Asempa. Mawasanka prices 2020. Our brands beat Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Media, Nasco, Techno, Infinix, Itel, any nigga will be brave. Every laptops, desktops, printers, TVs, air conditioners, fridges, home theaters, mobile phones, CCTVs, any nigga will be brave. Bronya Busumi Wadi, so what to me is Bisanu ye, our Compute Ghana baby. One set make a check the any sika up to 2,000 Ghana cedis. Compare now pedien. For Compute Ghana showroom be our memo baby. And now shopping online at www.computeghana and our friend 0302 752 020. Compute Ghana phone now official.
Look, the only thing where they come close to how awesome Showmax Entertainment Day, it be how easy it is to get to. It gets Shao payment options, MTN Momo, Visa, then MasterCard. Just visit showmax.com to sign up, pay, and start streaming. It be easy, cra. You can stream all local and international series, movies, kids shows, and the Premier League anytime. No hello, only chow hours of watching. Showmax make everything easy. Visit showmax.com to sign up today. Showmax, streaming for Ghana.
Edem, adena asa wutiti.
Bosia mepe wa bank no. Wasi aje mi wechina mo de. Me so me ne bi.
Na wa fresh CBG4. So we adwuma wura. a wopesa wo tre wadwuma mu ana ankrankra wa biabie nnwuma CBG collateral free loans no ma wakonya bebre me se wotumi ma wadwuma dwetre bosia kosi 1 million Ghana cedis de boa wadwuma ana ankrankra de tonfo nso tumi je kosi 200,000 Ghana cedis wonji ejenamude bia
sa we de sa Asempa o
se CBG kasa wo pa setena pa ma won customers a ye na kire asetena wakonya nyina japade a wo ho enu nti memme ejenamude ana japade a woni no ntwe won san kono koji CBG collateral free loan no binne kai se nhihye kakra wo ho akwa baba ahotomo
CBG, we stand with you.
It's another Christmas, and as is always tradition for 13 years running, it's time to host you in your lovely costumes on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas! Run!
I think the GPS is acting up.
I knew you were sending us the wrong way.
They're here, people. Look alive.
Well, what are the odds? One group certainly does not belong here.
We are your guests.
Is that?
Yes, that is Santa Claus.
Poster.
Imposter.
Imposter. Imposter.
I don't trust that green guy. Now that rating where no trust. We have to look for the phone cables and then disconnect them. And then we blame it on those bad guys.
You see those imposters, those green people. If I were you, I would choke my eyes on them.
Lock the gate and release the dog.
Father, my father, why have thou forsaken me?
One Night Guest in cinemas 25th December.
25th December. 25th December. Oh, Sacro, Maya Rediana. Oh, Sacro Mehu Apeti. Lodgy Entertainment, any Ratchet Park. I did the biggest show ever, bro. Tune event of the year. Event of the year. Wait, Nedikakra. I shock you home. Yeah, Daddy Ahofe, a man in a quadro, your legend, Daddy Lumba, Daddy Bayens and Chenu stage in a sweating mad, I know no quan, Black Sharif, Kofi Kinata, Wendy Shea, Fabia, Kim Paluta, and Minium to Fobe Brebe. So just imagine, said the creme de la creme, go one stage is so performing. What? Bring by your day, 25th December, in the Nietzsche Ratchet Park, a Honor Boss, 7 p.m. sharp. Medina start your tickets, and now table to see ya. Another star 714 star, 003 star, 4 hash, 0506 677 742, and now 0244 602 800. Event of the year, Jumadi, Omamasua Sneer, musically yours, and a Logi Travel and Tours. Catch you when you're no country in ya. Adiana Picky.
Sika Ositra Nedi. Yes, any Jenny Guswa Eshigu. Sika quick cash mega jackpot Asempa. NA a Gangantuan Xmas draw. Nasika die ebe buso. 100,000 more and owa any penu ebe chafa. Yet it is Sika 1 billion cedis ankasa. Jibre Koswanetie Adum FM, Insura FM, Asempa FM, Hits FM, Nafe She Adum TV. Now ubenya kwai atu Sika mega cash jackpot akradi. Your next draw if you are 27 December 2024, 4 p.m. sharp, near the bro, our Doom TV, so Adum FM, Isra FM, Asempa FM, and Hits FM. Now, a Nippon Moon, and a Bedisica 100,000 more, yet it is 1 billion cities Ankasa. Where do you look here? I don't know. Yeah, what's the way I say? Over dial star 281 hash. Now we choose option 6. Over to me to do Bia Ope. Tickets back be 8. 10 Ghana cities. Now, my show was a Westria. Sika quick cash mega jackpot. Mr. Cha, now be D.
I say, Sika, NLA, any characters platform, and Sa Eshasia.
Asempa, Papa somewhere. 26 December 2024. KP New Era in collaboration with Gold Coast Pine Restaurant at Depa. Kwesi P live in concert. You need the legendary Kwesi P. And you to Fokuku Dame. Tiajina stage back. Oswampo Swama Diachewe. Bishop Siame Kwame. Kamido. Raskuku. Asatera. Kwesi P live in concert. Kai. Say, Paso 26 December 2024.
Venue, Gold Coast Pine Restaurant. Cantonment, Police Headquarters Nechipe. Our crack, 8 p.m. near Chassis. Rate, regular, 200 cities. And a VIP 300 cities. And to where the show. Over to me a ticket reservation. Press 0244 782 866. Ubenya Binsu of vtickets.com. And dial *714*59# net ticket. Numekuasuyasane, Ghana National Gas Company. A large vision Herbal Clinic. Darling Lemon Drink. And Point Homeopathic Clinic. Market 26 December calendar this wall. I question P. Live in concert. Malaysia.
What is some musical concert? Basso Afefofro. New Year no. What is one samana?
Adum FM All White Strictly High Life 2025 Jumedi no. And no one FM na ubi say na. Ho, na se we die. Obi anim.
Wacha.
Eye enijie Jumedia. Ghana ya High Life papa. And ye di bediasa. Live band the papa bi. Ya ye di jams. And so Afra. DJ Simienua. Wamo di nyumu adani. And eba bebwa. Ma ye timi try na say. Anajumu ni nyina. Enya no kwao.
Enyo papa nie, enamunie, ensanie, ebeye nijie nkoa. Hey. Namasanso te say, eye all white affair, enter fitan nkoa.
Sa pepe, eye fita, and ye dishia afifofro no ekwai. Ebaso 1st January 2025. Our Silver Star Towers. And you may non see pepe.
The money ye nijie mrosokra ne say.
Ticket no eye for 100 Ghana cedis for single, 150 Ghana cedi for couple. And now so bet me a dial *714*003*3#. Now a ticket. So ufri amanone na woba bedi bronya. Any new year no Ghana ha. Na se when nije Ghana High Life papa hwa. And sasa umese kra. Adum FM Strictly High Life 2025. Eho and action nyina. Ebewo new year. Mark your calendar no. 1st January 2025. Eye Adum FM Strictly High Life 2025. Yes, yo. Brunye, uji wania. Bomodia, nafa condom. Ebo humbai. It's say HIV and AIDS. Ewo.
Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. What can I say? What carry I want? Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. What can I say? What carry I want?
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. What can I say? What carry I want?
Well, Yasaba back. If you've just joined us, my man Kyle said, Ahaya Asempa 94.7, Ekosiisen On Asempa Nagusu Awutino. Yene Greater Accra chairman for the NDC, Roadmaster, and Etritrin Komo. Invite free chairman 31 to the chairman who know road now to Roadmaster and Etritrin Komo. In fact, you've missed it if you've not been part of the in Sem Dona Watimi Edin Chemua. But in fact, the last bit before the break was that Nadia. The ACOSU in terms of electoral commission for Anamontu Omotuno because the easiest way out for them is to go to court and ensure say the right thing according to him will be done. A lot of text messages, Chairman making come on. Yeah, but back I feel what to be. Debbie, say I drink it. Anna, the chill be arguing so you need to understand. In fact, if you go to what they are saying on social media, for instance, this one says, I say, you, these NDC people, you just make military take over the rule of this country. I don't know why. So, Comforter say is saying compare. Okay, those ones, I'm sure some of more in the but you know we were America. Or this task he was say, senior, the NDC must be reminded that Ghana belongs to all of us, and they don't dictate how everything should be done and how everyone should act. Were they not the same people who were complaining that the EC was delaying with the results? Why are they now saying the EC rushed in calling for the recollation of some results? You see how all of a sudden, even before they assume office, they are posturing and how they are talking. This is what arrogance of power is. Yet, the media can never say it. Senior, the NDC didn't win over 2 million votes. Let's correct that. Thanks. Okay, so, sorry. The difference between the NDC and that of the MPP, Dr. Baumia, as of the last check, I remember 4 point something and John Mahama 6 point something. So, Stas, give me back with the right figures. Forgive me, maybe I did not get the right figures. And this one from Paul Di Soso. Okay, Mamendi can call. Okay, Paul Di Soso in America says that. Good afternoon, Senior. I've been wondering what factors that inform the Jane Menson's EC definition of duress. How can a returning officer, and Paul Di Soso, I'll read the returning officer Tema. Is it Tema Central for you? What he said he went through so clearly, and the EC's explanation for those duress. So I read yours. It says that how can a returning officer who have police officers with other independent personalities, political parties around at the coalition center conclude that the RO was put under duress? In any case, why would Jane Mensah and her commissioners not allow the court to determine the component of their mischievous definition of duress? The future is pregnant, and the time has come for us all to ensure we clean our EC to avoid these shameless and unacceptable behaviors from these incompetent commissioners. Paul Di Soso Anadewe Ediaba. Shamo, a known NDC person in the United States of America, and a former journalist. Once a journalist, always a journalist. EC should know that the CI Afrejan should to overturn those parliamentary results are not the same as the CI used for elections 2020 and 2024. So Shamu Yachia Opati Aba Free America Brana Beboa area now they have many UBDB and say our health system no it needs to be looked at into Sobeba. Fioron said 2020 is 4 years ago, not 2 years ago. Please correct the guy. The defeat prior to the 2020 election. He's talking about Michael Quay Jr. The prime minister. Mami Fokotonso say, so when they had gathered vigilante beating people, he expected people to come around for what? So that's Mami first concern that you gathered vigilantes to beat up people. How do you expect that people will come in and ensure say beyond base and so basic? So Mami didn't know. NDC told us they were going to reset Ghana, but even before they assume office, they have started giving excuses. So maybe you want to respond to some of these of interest to you?
There are many. I wouldn't like to respond to because some of the comments were in my party's favor. Some of them were in another favor. So I'll prefer that I will deal with you.
Okay. So you get back to your 120-day promise before we come to the expectation of Ghanaians. This is what you've given us. You have a 120-day promise, and promise number one is to nominate within the first 14 days the complete list of cabinet ministers for parliamentary approval. Is achievable.
Very.
Constitute the leanest and most efficient government under the Fourth Republic in my first 90 days in office. Are you still relying on the leanest?
It is possible with John Mahama.
Hey, what could we? It is possible.
It is possible with John Mahama. It is possible with John Mahama.
Okay, so it's possible with John Mahama.
Yes.
The leanest and then the most efficient. Establish a robust code of conduct and standards for all government officials.
Very.
That now government officials are going to live up to a certain standard.
Very, very.
Hey, Mokasao.
So why you be that? And experience the best teacher.
And yes, he has
been a president before.
Hold a national economic dialogue to discuss the true state of the economy and prepare a homegrown fiscal consolidation program to guide the budget. Adam problems are your order dana. Adam to walk up.
He knows the problem, but he's saying that it has been yaibida. and as I say, you know, Robert Nigel Musa is a president or person you be. I think the president will do that thing ASAP. One check.
Within my first 90 days in office, scrap the following draconian taxes to alleviate hardships and ease the high cost of doing business. E-levy.
Betting tax.
Ebeko. COVID.
Back. Oh yeah.
Emission.
COVID actually.
There it's a COVID in your
FIFA cry say malaria outbreak cry or will cry. I think one of the regions cry. You're tax man. Since when I COVID.
I see. Commence drafting needed legal amendments and prepare for implementing the almighty 24-hour economy.
Oh, my baby. It's not my catch.
You believe in that?
Very, very well. So
24-hour economy.
Nigeria is doing it in some states. Kenya is doing it. Australia is doing it. I think Sweden. But I can attest to Kenya and other African countries. It's going to work. I mean, the 24-hour economy, it's already in the system, but just that we need to regularize it and make it better. Teresa Wuni, congratulations to her. Teresa Wuni, constituency say, Okakwe North, La Paz. Night market war. Night market ye juma. Yenko Katamanton. Yenko La Market. Yenko Agubroshi. You see, 24-hour economy has come to stay. You are sending me back to the campaign mood. You campaign, not to say you are making. Temahabo, me containers what Temahabo they be. But in the bank, 4 o'clock, you can pay duty. And this government will start paying duties 24 hours when you have your cash.
Okay, so maybe I saw Chemu Yekakrano. Convene a national consultative conference on education to build consensus on needed improvement to the sector. That's where, is it true that the president-elect has said that there's no fund to sustain the free SHS?
No,
is that true?
He didn't say that.
Okay.
He didn't say that. It was, I think, the former minister of finance who said that. An official from his office came.
Okay.
And,
so it's not true.
It is neither nor there. But I know he's going to try to do something like what he did at Royal Century. It's the same thing in the education center.
And the distribution of free sanitary pads to female students, primary and secondary.
And we started campaign. Uko Okakwe North, where we had our parliamentary female candidate and we are MPs elect. We started our policies over there before we won power. So it's going to be something easier to be done.
Institute a government policy banning political appointees from purchasing state assets. Are they?
Of course. But then said another also started BBC. And the government is come to better it. You know, said another also started. And you did. Do you know how much money state taxpayers' money echo Article 71 holders? You know how much that goes to them. Me MP, you know, them me as Gracia, when you even calculate to the 275 MPs, it's more to talk of appointees. So need a bebaso because Metro Kajo said, I can say it on authority. Say, your mama left office. Now $40,000 per one account. And if he has lived when we be an canon, and then we say, was see Obia Obano, won't for be coffee, but under which country, if we are British were our colonial masters, are the British doing the same thing? No. We want to make sure that we save enough money of the Ghanaian people taxes and make sure we do infrastructure, more development, education, all the things that we promises have to do with a very huge capital injection into the.
Maybe of interest is where the Women's Bank can be established.
We are all there. It's simple. Women's Bank is going to be like.
Are you on top of the 120-day challenge?
Haven't you managed a company before?
I'm still.
Yes. 120, it's 3 months. It's adequate. If you have the men with the background, the expertise, the experience, men who have done it before, the person talking has done it before. 120 days is 3 months. People back and I started crawling 3 months. It's achievable. It is possible with John Mahama. 120 days. At times, did some policies within 120. John Mahama, even when he assumed office the first time, some of the things that he did in 120 days. Women's banking, it's going to be like the normal mobile money stance. Every market will get a women's bank, one or two. You're going to give a loan with a very low interest. We are going to be part of it. We get agencies now. But why is it not possible? When you say Fidelity, any others, they are using these kiosks around. It's the same all over the place. I mean, I don't know why Ghanaians are not really. Some Ghanaians are not looking at this. It's just a matter of thinking out of the box, and that's what the man has done. That's some of us what we're doing.
And your operation Recover All.
Started. Say enmity okujato the chairman of the prison when you're over 100 and something petition. People are waiting.
People are waiting.
People are waiting for the past 8 years. Never so. But they've started. People are starting submitting the petitions. They've started working. Look at the men that they've assembled to do that work. They've started working. So petition on Mudu Kasa. It's on document. You can first sign. Some who say now is alcohol. Exactly. So also what to make. Some also what that for your side and on side. And also obia how.
Not to persecute or intimidate.
No intimidation. They are collecting documents, evidence, and petitions, and to be given to the relevant authorities to act. Okujato didn't read law. He's not a lawyer. I think among them there are about 2 lawyers. He's not a judge. Yeah, he's not a lawyer. He's just a party person. I think his background is economics or something. So he can't prosecute. No, there's no judge. No, that we can prosecute them. They are not a staff from a special prosecutor's office. It's better than send a momo year 2016. Omunam Crawford cars. Crossing facilitation in the manema. This is the nicest way. And I started a man tears here, but me said you got now offices here. Anyone baby. Yesterday I didn't really buy into him. So I did. But when I listened to him explaining the whole modalities and also it's a wonderful way I was all here. And people are really getting into it. And I know say by the time they will take the power, maybe we've got about 200. Not as an NDC person. One shall create 110 no not 200 when we give the relevant authorities the person who alleges must prove in the computer court or something. In Tibia will be pure or time put out to baby and all the other. But they will look into it. Who is supposed to face the law? You face it. Who is supposed to say William Modiba and Munyu do? Send Yankatibiana, we are
So, Chairman Nyame Aduma on the 7th of January, or the Bechain 2025, may assure say by close of 5 na Shebrasisa in terms of who leads this country for the next 4 years. That's
the sovereign will of the people.
Yeah. But the processes, the processes are not complete. As we speak now, we have a president. What should be the expectation of the Ghanaian? For the next 4 years under the second coming of John Dramani Mahama, our president-elect.
Your manifesto, any 24-hour economy, your debate, and Ghana for share, so the 2 Parliament. Asempa station was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. Until 120 days now, I can really be maybe. Policies are being now be brave or hard. A bit me, the more bit maybe within the 4 years. Men can say we now walk over Betraso. More if said there was so many projects and policies that was initiated by the NDC government. We have to look at all those things. But what the Ghanaian people must expect, say, he said, I'm coming to reset Ghana. When you're resetting a system, you don't synchronize the system and you put one apart. He's resetting Ghana. So every promises made, not all will be done in 21 or 20 days. But no, say in his first
in 4 years,
Bibri will come to pass. Most of the system are already there. We just have to modify it. Most of the system has not been there. You have to start. And I know, say, he will going to put competent men and women around him. And I know, say, they will achieve what the dream, the objectives, and the ambitions of the president and the political.
Martin Salmon for Bar Office or to get the attention of the president-elect for positions. Nipa do neba.
Why?
So you're Greater Accra regional.
Let me just say, you your level back. Maybe some
we roadmaster. If you have an input.
Oh,
because you be about origin and our party now when I say we there as a church because hey president to what's the crowd
when him the I was say me ka or reduce me ka say ochina me ko da na man sorry my heart is just at peace. Say I've set the record that is unbreakable. So ochina ambetumia, I don't care. I am.
You are satisfied.
I'm really satisfied with Nema me die soon daya ma turn into reality. Enti who becomes a minister of what? Who becomes a deputy minister of what? Who goes to Mama? I have access to go to him. But when election I mean all his staff I have access to between Fred Joseph Bratton I will pick. Yeah, Dr. Kaliso. Because me fro bia say no be free no I will be off the scene. Oche bibia or time. This is the last interview I'm here. You will not see me on the scene. If you watch a crowd swearing po me kobi. Me we me juma. And one all
but are we guaranteed say life will be good under John Mahama?
Can't you feel
job opportunities?
Can't you feel the
youth
can't
hopeful?
You feel the refreshness in the air? Ghana yedin obia expecting say what they did. What when him special voting. Police need to meet Chawa now was scratch on same.
There be any political talk.
Me that
mention to me that.
You can't vote.
Chaba me that was but your soldiers in Accra want you to speak your language and thank them.
Language of Ghana there.
Two na building be Ghana be dikai.
Maminda amada gapupo anefenshi. Minda kan gamanche. Abiasumi wonche ni gamanche ni tekutulu obadalesi ke wo gapupa no fe manche me fe no obanyengo ni jomama babinyegbe ke wo parliamentary candidate ni na me fe MP asafa cheme wuleme
Asempa
FM Asempa FM ya mo no ke wo sanba fo hi nye wawo mokola ye wolo shaloe wule ya le taxi drivers
Asempa FM
ubi police fue won danye fe shikeni chumo wochu
Asempa FM
okay na ke afi na akpo benene do mo me batasi ke wo atwa ape egbonu aje wonami no wo blafin e ba hwe wo hin
Asempa FM
on kenye fe ayiko mami fa kunya iso na minda the Greater Accra House of Chiefs ase say mo bae no mo tie yen
Asempa FM
asem na ba me maminda ga manche abiasumi ye papa
Asempa FM
na wono so djuma o ye maaye ahemfo bia ye ba ne nche wo Greater Accra ha jomo maseminda mo nyina simomo omo ye djuma wo fishing community omo amoton mokola women agbobuloshin yam market odododo nkrofo ye MPs any the president ya let no say omo domo ase say ye disappoint mo nema mo bi say nyina no ye beye wa fa ya ni ye baba ye say nya ye taxi driver GPRTU CSO persons with disability the clergy the teachers union mo ha trade unions
FM
ye be domo nyina especially your branch executive. Omanhene, when you say under my leadership as a regional chairman, first in history, say we've rewarded your base. And Tibenuka says 28, 90 people were constituency Omoko Dubai.
Oh wow.
Flochina Konya promising for motorbikes, TV, fridges, Omoma target results. Omunya, one of crown also the constituency no. Chema Bisma, I also was
we deliver Manabruso.
Yes, and we need 2 I-10 cars, any office. 2 offices for 2 years. And yet,
congratulations.
We were able to raise the money in
wow.
opposition. And then, the media houses. This time, so you say,
Debbie.
Now, what is saying? What is doing? Say, Obiambo, say, we are there.
Kutimi.
What is doing?
Make me Kutimi. Me share sticker video bia or be control about was a deputy finance minister. O train ko je na akwana di timi.
What do you call it?
What was a paper no na wa?
Eti uchimwa. Who say Shada. Is it Shada
cheddar.
What they cost what they cost 1.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank God for your life.
Thank you.
I'm sure, say, your struggles, no. Obeboa, His Excellency the President-elect, etime pushy, and you also serve as a check on your ministers and your DCs and your director generals and your chief executives. Normally, what you express in politics, challenges, those appointees in the Bema issues are up, and then it becomes matters for national conversation. But it's a make or break for John Mahama and the NDC, because this is the new NDC that is giving a certain hope and assurance to Ghanaians. Say, give it to us. We are capable. And we've given you that trust and confidence. It
is possible with your mama.
It is possible with your mama. Timidasi P. I was West Chairman Subet Kai, who are Chairman Dasipa, Yami Adma. In himself subsequent times,
Imagine chairman in Greater Accra.
Oh, okay.
Na mata our senior comrade.
Okay.
Ora Ashimoasi.
Okay.
DAC wo Greater Accra. Ebinsi wo politics.
Roadmaster.
Since 1992. Na me bompa say party no bema other regions. Asua bibi efri Urashimo.
Okay.
San say papa yi oba mi constituent not less than 4 times. Not to just meet constituency executive, but to campaign with us.
Chairman.
Yes.
Door to door.
Door to door. Not less than 4 times. And or yeah, the same thing across all the constituencies. Major constituency chairman our name. We manage the campaign together with our parliamentary candidate, but he comes in to fill the gap.
And
no, Chama ya one man resources power in the history.
Chama about some 2001 go boost over Kenya go for you. Chama.
This Christmas, make Max Buy your ultimate shopping destination for family and friends. Remember your 40% discount and with your home appliances nibi. Go on your way dear. Max Buy and when you be amount. Grab our cool chop bundle offer deal on blender, kettle, and air fryer. Miensa weighing na 999 Ghana series per open now per day. So we better techno common series. Which be the 400 series SE and our face so ITEL S24. Which be the 300 series SE. Ma we use your phone in J. Better AC every Max Buy. Then your free installation. Online shoppers dear. You ring film. Enjoy free delivery within Accra and Tema. Call us on 054-401-9552. Branabe shopping or Max Buy. Office.
Ecobank Mobile to make me say, oh yeah. Ecobank Mobile to make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy, yeah. Oh yeah. Download it. You gon' enjoy it. In my chain. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees. If apple. Ecobank apple.
Life is easy with the Ecobank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the Ecobank mobile app. You know, it's 5-star life with Ecobank. King promise.
Esanso my Ghana gwa boaso ade shafin peno enadio no nayo panima ba 20 no e wo se wo yahwe ye pa esansi wo nkrofo bi wo hono mu a odane nsem no kura ni no oba mane a enim entene seba na mane bobi pose hu no kura wo mu dia ene na hye ne man nan so de dikan baabi amane boni fira eba no hwese nsentwere kwa wo dro bo amane akrogen no ba hwesansem ya watena de firi hono na so se wadwemu ye wo na ade a ene na befo kro na wo ko ye ko yenhwehwemu no kobia watwero about es no na kenkan ni ye na de etosumieno no nso de otwo sansem no ye ne mo hwehwemu kakra samre yidie wono mo makwadere enko na betimi agye mama ne bo adi te sabato komisa ena National Commission for Civic Education na mprensa so no sama ne bo awonsa aka no pensem mu hwetifia sam ne de ekire kasamfonya na asemfonye ne so de na ekire ne krakra no kwa befo so na bogana.dubawa.org na ehwe ma ne bo no mu wo ho no uwia de yechi wo social media so ne ke WhatsApp channel no eho sankratoi Dubawa and a US Embassy Election Literacy Project.
Afi, Asempa FM Community Sports Quiz no. Ebeyere time. Aye, Asempa FM Community Sports Quiz na duswo. 16 communities na de boni. Amie humu tela nankasa. Industrial area. Amasamai. Accra New Town. Adenta New Legon. Ofankopare. Adabraka. Ayigbeta. Ashaima. Teshi. Kesema. Kolegono. Santa Maria. Odoko. Kaswa. Nima. Anadakuma. Asempa FM Community Sports Quiz. Ashasia Meminida. 14th December. And Meminida Bia was Asempa 94.7 FM so. 10 a.m. CB. Na support your area now community. Which we so following with social media platforms and hold on super pia. Hashtag Asempa Sports Quiz. Asempa FM Community Sports Quiz. Asempa 94.7 FM na day bro. And you make kwedi esi akonkon. Synthesis tanks. Aye strong. Aye tough. Zipman capsules. Panyai. Ubati dene. Afrelak Lotto. Shh. Sikam pedede. Medima for heba. Oyare for dima for newa. Angel Cola. Love it. Darling drink. Test it. Feel it. Asempa FM Community Sports Quiz. Show your...
It's another Christmas, and as is always tradition for 13 years running, it's time to host you in your lovely costumes on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas!
Run! I think the GPS is acting up.
I knew you were sending us the wrong way.
They're here, people. Look alive.
Well, what are the odds? One group certainly does not belong here.
We are your guests.
Is that?
Yes, that's Santa Claus.
Imposter!
Imposter.
Imposter! Imposter!
I don't trust that green guy.
Now that rating where no trust. We have to look for the phone cables and then disconnect them. And then we blame it on those bad guys.
You see those imposters, those green people. If I were you, I would choke my eyes on them.
Lock the gate and release the dog.
Father, my father, why have thou forsaken me?
One night guest in cinemas 25th December.
Yasandia Babia Morgana for Brunyan DBS Industries Limited for say, one more bow down is summer free. I want in a year free Monto. Niana Sober Tom Rufishes a papa, woman dear drama and Sunimu Biabi. One more Baba Boss Woman, Kama. What Yashi? Ain't you waiting any jism? Woman to Miss from what the free estimate. Kaisa promotion if it's a prayer was it 31st December from OCCA. Accra number 0240-844-444. Kumasi Sodia 0506-004-141. Dakra D 0506-004-242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Fee. Ghana Free!
Franco. Esa the electrical appliances for just washing machines, Asian women yopo, CCTV cameras, and need all clear. Abi, you know that. Saba mobile phones, this are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the account, anyone says receive now. Franco, in Albania the papa, ne water phone say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, SSO tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and chain in a mahoden cry. Franco, Kwabena be a benwo, name of head office, a water braka, one in Roxy Cinema, and the enemy. Friend 0246 422 338 in a 055 5939 311. Franco, electrical appliances, papa,
Ajapadia so kwe wedensie mu asase. Se ubenya asase a manso bia eni so no. Royal Kingdom Estate and ado ho eto won so a. Wobemu asase Royal Kingdom Estate esa wo fully furnished apartments ewo East Airport 15 minutes drive efi Kotoka International Airport. Royal Kingdom Estate ewo ensase wo Accra. Abri Abokobi Hills. Brekuso ebe Ashesi University. Open litigation free lands Royal Kingdom Estate. Sanso eto Every 2 bedrooms apartment will pay via a body that for Mamansu Bia anyone. A Royal Kingdom Estate and Quatas are similar for a 20 and ma anyway cheap. Women we our cantonments. Offset Soul Clinic International School 0557 555909 0272 778880. Royal Kingdom Estate building communities.
Ecobank Mobile, they make me say, oh yeah. Ecobank Mobile, they make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy, yeah. Oh yeah. Download it. You go enjoy up in my ramen chain. In my ramen chain. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even just tight with the Apple. Ecobank Apple.
Life is easy with the Ecobank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the Ecobank mobile app. You know, it's 5-star life with Ecobank. Kim promise.
Get ready for another exciting and memorable time with the family as we bring you yet another fun-packed edition of the Joy FM Family Party in the Park.
Set in the Ebri Botanical Gardens, families will once again be treated to lots of bonding and fun activities such as cooking competitions, tag of peace, sack race, musical chairs, dancing competitions, and so much more.
Guess what? We're taking it a notch higher this year. There will be a whole food village where some of your favorite food brands will be present, so you don't need to bother about food at all.
And the new Games Village will be lit with assorted 3D games, FIFA, and many others. This Christmas, Santa will be there with his bag of goodies for the family.
That's not all. Kamido, Kwampa, Kwabena, and many other artists will mount the stage to light up the party.
The Joy FM Family Party in the Park is simply the place to be for families this Christmas.
Mark the date, 26th of December 2024.
Ebri Botanical Gardens, 10 a.m. sharp. Tickets are going for only 200 Ghana cedis for a family of 6.
To purchase your ticket, use the short code *714*003*3#. Select Party in the Park and follow the prompt.
The Joy FM Family Party in the Park is brought to you by Frito Cooking Oil. You deserve a life of goodness. Fortune Low Fat Spread for Bread. Always on point. DBS Roofing Industry, your roof experts. Velton's Beer, distributed by Kingdom Books and Stationery. Aquaba Bottled Mineral Water. Day by Day Men, distributed by Dream Cosmetics. Joy FM Family Party in the Park, creating memorable family moments.
Omanhene, Kwabena, Asante. Omanhene, Kwabena, Asante. Omanhene, Kwabena, Asante. What can I say? What carry I want?
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
Omanhene, Kwabena, Asante. Omanhene, Kwabena, Asante. Omanhene, Kwabena, Asante. What can I say? What carry I want?
Well, Asaba back. Mamen Kausa Asempa 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa in Augustua. Uti no share obrena no numa bapa ho minute enwotwe ye Greater Accra NDC chairman Ashimo Dodona Freno Roadmaster atwetwe enkomo awie bra so se to enkomo edition so but my main can say door masters for catch or say afia kwanya da homa from one shall say the 11th of November one we 31st of December and then say bra wunya kwanya koto eye door or door master no na on the share sunku gwa kwema mawa ubetimi anya nyoma eye papa so ne bo eda from you're enjoying up to 30% na wetimi ato nyoma biti se eye o bathroom nyoma eno achi door a wode bo eye ufi ene nyoma kaka ho nyina mamenka se bia na ohwe baby oni di on juma sonko apobi man tobus ashalaja ana 3 October suhum fianko ebe Islamic school obeye ben forest reserve ana Kwabena ACP State Junction tema community ewo dowenya kwan so Adepa Junction Kumasi ahensan opposite the China Mall ehona obehu doormaster for oni di on juma opeso from so number 0548 402640 and 050589 2268 na watimini on Eddie Inkitown Ecobank ebekoso Kyle because especially this month and anyehwe ayonkofo miensa traffic time no amount 40 miji on phones free omo from omunsem but omo di traffic munti my main caution if you are in your car and not pay we anyumre you know the times we are in because Christmas time but people will take advantage we phone ade tare waso roll up or laptop and that or stress whilst the car is in session you know ninyina no enya dia ebetimi abo akromfo ebetimi how ye into be careful and into Ecobank for catch us any dia be aware frosters no ye on high alert into on the nyama makomako nsum ba se member won kai say the be ya onkwesa information the kind o bank account details no obetimi update no Ecobank branch pe tishen so enochi Ecobank mobile app no so no a Hong Kong Apple Store and as a place to with me upgrade. They toss me answer linking your Ghana card to your Ecobank account, no Ecobank branch bia no bit me and I say www.ecobank.com. Now if they toss now say and share your password, PIN and our OTP card information and our any other personal information with anyone. Very important. Nti bomodia na hu se sa nyoma we no omma obi enkohu na enkofa problem membro na fe odegets no makomako dunsia no mesrew ema obi ehu ema obi enya ho popo yakra na fe suma kai say calls bia ni messages are airby say click on to a certain link no you're extremely careful afi any suspicious SMS email and phone call bia to Ecobank contact center no pacho obetima free Ecobank contact center na watimini won edinkita no on aboa the man here then say ofra toll free number now free 0800 003225 channel so 0800 003225 na watimini won edinkita ona bibi bia timi akokama edi amount na masa kai on so say Power jet batteries so koso kai say open one batteries ni bi ato. We do nature every battery shop so am magazine amekom micro junction Kumasi Kwame Koba Enterprise Pampaso and afi battery shop bi aboso kan eno achi ukọ ashama ko na so ochinenti enterprise ubenya power jet batteries ebi wonom o pese ono mu dinkita so number o friend ye 020 80 90 789 020 80 90 789 and 0242 31 4774 now what power jet batteries for Eddie Inkitao. Now if you go to Asante Chim North na okasa okohwe eye emrashibidwem de ojina wona name I don't think say it's now a surprise to you again. The reality is that Obia Kokontinkro Amotimi Edin Kunim Wasabia and it's in the person of Nimnyamfo Omanhene Kwame Frimpong. He's the MP elect for Asante Achim North. Nana Akwaba. Oh yeah. Oh Nyamiadum Bibia Kama. How did you do it?
Oh, they didn't kind match a T4. When him said Asante Achim for no sort of a picket feeding live into the whole of Asante Achim North 80 Ekosiisen and into me Fakwenya Kesi so na machia Asante Achim for na 80 minina na impo na o won cry ha kantamanto moose ne baby bia our multi programming to me chia mo pa na me ma bia frisha panso kwan fa so ye de radiatum radiatum minya team members na omoye dedicated se omobeboa ama the Asante Achim North nipa dodo na nsesan na omope no omonya nti yenyina kan ho bom na esre rade de akonya na mai.
But proud to this now you're politically aligned and now party B and nipa nyina dodo nim so party A and party B and
Oh, I've been a sympathizer of the MPP, which is very commonly in the UK and here in Ghana.
And it didn't see Emasa continue no etimi buy.
BBNC, it's a bit strange. Nipa bebre susu say bia bibi atomi ntine mami ko independent.
But now you're a sympathizer to the MPP.
Yes.
Clearly, MPP a UB or medo sa party no a kwan bi so. Enti edian ebema wetimi agina bra ne se meko kontinkro ebra party a wakoma di achi kakaka no eyi parliamentary candidate.
So wakoma di bibi achi na se we disappointed e won niam bi ho a itimi se Sunday wakoma di achi na. So utimi ko ware oba na ona na tena mfi bibri ebedru baby no niam bi oba na be yen nti we disappointed na ko ba say divorce aba. In life, no dear, in sacrality, me ba say if any may be in trade happen for a significant amount of time. Yeah.
Now, a certain measurement, how they share the performance of political parties, in this case, MPP in your constituency, Anna?
No, not at all.
Now, expectation in terms of performance for political parties, in this case, MPP, within your constituency, Anna?
Well, within my constituency, dear, a clear ema ubia se enema bebre ankoyi ana enkoyi e constituency nim na wo hwe Asante Achim North ban redu krom na sene yakwan atete apansam sene mabunu nya dwuma nye aban protocols aba police immigration fire service ba bi efa no ne ade na ubusa questions so na se unya the answers now open na let's say nipadom na no these were their worries and they needed somebody who understands them, who go down to them, who can bring that change they need.
In taking the decision to go independent, knowing the history of our politics, especially Asante Achim North, to say Uchumutaya is going to be an MPP seat. In Kofobi, Ebejina Wakwemnu Bonkomo say sign because Okono say baby wadaje any usika ana okoto because yeah dear Asante wantem Asante Achim North there independent intimate pure.
Well, me challenge you Abrabumpa. Me as an individual, me through apart from say me through the boss through ne asase. Ono no ama me mframa me home no. Bibia ni asase ase me through. Se adekro na je se me se menye. Se me ye nko ade a no matter what it takes, me ye. Obi oni me bia nim say this is my trait. Se me se me ye bibia. Adekro ni ade papa nko ade a because the reality of the America and they say so unim about Salt FM. Salt FM is a radio station. Share challenge a radio in face. You be doom radio no 8 months. I made me bottom skirt to our workers. Asante Achim for ma 8 months. Challenges. Na nipa bi susu so monya tumi bi ntia wo say omoye niam bi ensem fata. Asante Achim for no.
Ona ususu sa na say that was the reality.
Enipa bi
no mo. Na o madwene so monya tumi.
Yeah.
Enipa be na o monya tumi na o mo giri so o mo betim dey.
Well, say eno de YTSC so Joe Asempa FM so bibia bana isin to be ato ewo monkrata simu na ekobane se nka yebetimi amamu akwanya se sinto aba wo monkrata simu mo behwa yensi ama bibia akoso yi na ekobane se the tintinity said there be evidence said but and clearly this particular guy no me pese me bonidin because Asempa so too much me bonidin obenya attention. I have there's an audio and a video of him all ka etu no ho kire enipa bi 2 of them 2 videos all ka tu no say ono na ma ye dum radio no.
And you believe that?
Oh,
that are powerful to the extent that all your investment and then the Munyamobre youth was Asante Achim North and Ghana. So no be sure so and the case say what me say dear and the mesmeasure kwa offer so and they could do some people to not trample. Or that power.
Me ojide se wonim se krom am running to me adwuma pa. So bi susu say to me bi nim rabi hye nsem a empem bebre no ebinom timi de ye nemu bia ensem fata. Yeah, it's in an audio and there's one in a video. But I don't want to mention his name. Maybe. But
yeah, me tiachi and I mention me say papa e kwedi we obeka so e sofo. Young man or no any business. Now I say the concentration on the business, the entertainment world in them kakra obeka so onye politically exposed.
No.
Now only the in and out of here politics, now a person will take such a leap about forefront of our politics. What do you mean at how are your pretty system politically in this country?
See, I said it a few seconds ago, said me and Kasa naturally I like to challenge myself. So me say anamo win me tuna anamo papa nkwadia. And fahu the ebekoso. And I make an say me call me about politics man and me imagine some contest Asante Achim North seat. And near my to me, it been say you do me radio station at the end. Okay, bit me up push me say
me
near there. But I had to me radio station when I me see schools, a commission school my constituency for no.
Your good self.
Yeah. The record is there. Asante Achim for no muti. Because I'm not picking feed in life for Salt FM. No muti. I don't know, say I'll be phone lines. I'm from a catcher. You have to me radio station, mono. Let me see school, see clinic in the constituency. The Ira hospital, Boawana, be a baby, or Makupi hospital, be binti, or my financially handicapped. Na ye boa money. We did all that. It would be a name and we any be
Now what habos I dream that and now the way no akata kata so no ma times edu sabri am we say na me timawi ti afi de me yese me shoot to about problem be any hobby.
Me te ha me no kase na Tuesday. Ochina Wednesday me koda nwumre say me sorry ochina kra na minim. Ti I can't have that. We ne say me hihye niam si o da bi. Minim me so hwe Nyankopon na bo me oban. Ti wo hihye na say Nyankopon plan e be dwegu.
So Yembra, this is Asante Achim North. This is a strong MPP constituency. That's fact.
Yeah.
This is Obia Onia Manyo Sem Gidigidimu na preocupe or say obeso oba continkro. What specifically was the message you can do better than other candidates? No banana. Oh, the mon first year man was Asante Achim North. What did you tell them? Because it's not an easy victory.
Say Asante Achim North, the course so ebini say Makofomo constituency at least in the last 9 years. Now, many constituencies no yeah come up. Now, because ye come me cut down to be a level. Eradiye madom na me ya doya. I don't segregate. Mean chiremu say we free her. I do it for everybody. Afisuna me che enkoko emo amekunafo me muza say o to aba o ye NDC ni o ye MPP ni me ye de ma obia. Aninti sansem no na me kachira me kai o mo say munhwa setena me ne mo atena all these years. Some pa me dia somo. Nti aninti na ye nya overwhelming victory. Me tie NDC for to aba ma me pa, MPP for so to aba ma me pa. Omo no my o madwen kura say afi we omo nto aba kura no. Omo beto aba pa.
Emao.
Yeah.
You've broken a record. And you know that there's a huge expectation on you.
Oh, yeah.
The party I was sympathizing with our opposition. How is it going to work in Parliament?
When we get to the bridge, we'll cross it.
It's a difficult task because there's too much expectation.
There's expectation, but I didn't say. Asante Achim for no credit na me ni omote ewo. Omunim sune banya me ni omote. Aninti se omunim omotemase. Ena de be koso bia na me ka kire omo me no me bo nkomo.
Truth is, political calculation is different from business calculation.
Sending na enipa bebre checking as Asante Achim of independent me wini am winning with almost 18,000 we deficit. Insanity.
The fact self figures are so encouraging. It doesn't take away the fact that as a successful businessman, what goes into your business is different totally from what goes into politics.
Very true. Yeah.
Politically, you look up to say, this is where maybe a 2-year din crana, I'll toe their line and see, say, we move for more traits in be any manana.
Oh, yeah. Bit to say honorable Kennedy Japan. Me know a very, very nice relationship. Menya kwenya kono. Utume for you didn't come on. Even though say one supported my political bid as going in as an independent candidate. But Radiadom the other for both NDC, NPP, for on a business level, not even on a political level. And Anamona Metuno. See, Radiadom, I have access to very, very good investors. Omoye willing and prepared, ready say. Omobaba beboa abe invested. Enche bibre, minim se woni meba potibonsu. Enche bibre, the investors free Turkey. 11 very strong investors from Turkey. Ebi share AH Hotel. We spoke about a deal no is over $100 million project. I know more person about investment. They looked around and all that. Until there are very good deals in the pipeline. Until you bring empire, say rather they a brand new finally in Parliament and there, all investors are in minimum or several countries. They will come in. They will come in and
so
help.
Clearly, you are aligning with the absolute majority in Parliament team.
During my campaign, that is what I said to the people. Say, whoever comes into power, whichever government comes into power, will do business with that government to bring Mpuntu into the constituency. So yeah,
Asante Achim constituency now, Asante Achim North constituency now. What major areas been problematic? How did you say? Maybe say 4 years no. Unyame de change na you are able to at least say one cover crana or cover a reasonable percentage.
Ajuma, you may be a Juma pa. You be a new mama. I'm a mabuna. Me tell you, your product on the market in the UK, bullfruit. Now a very popular Ghana. It's still the ton UK. Your production in UK. The new bullfruit in Kwana me easy say. Me o kukunte, me o plantain fufu, me o Tom Brown, me o plantain chips, me o pancake. And I have investors there. Oh my ready. I buy BC factories. I'm a mabuna Juma. At least I don't know the by 4 years I should have been able to employ at least 2,000 of youth no mabunu within Asante Achimnof. At 2,000? Least. Yes.
2,000?
Yes, at least. Me know because me Matos I say me tunes you so me person me bottle water. My register we. No, say me bottle water.
Asante
Achim. E wa mantana. Me know because e wa mantana sisi. They know Asante Achim constituency for. Omunim. Now, but machines are there bottle water. Some machines now they drink. Drink a bottle drink e ukruma bebre. E betimi ayi bi machine e dey insu no be near there. Nti e hon kwan e betimi af at least nipa be 80 or. Me obo fruit. Me o Tom Brown, me o kukunte, me o plantain fufu. Ina be fankrofo. Nti asamna make and I've said say in a space of that 4 years. Erade adoma de esre erade ayenkwane awodin.
But what's the deal unkofo na who say say no omotie, say no omope, because sometimes when you should do papa we nyina achi ne be we achi no. Maybe you will be paid back in a coin. It will not be sweet to you. Have you really studied your people to get to understand them? Way in a year, a dear potting a door, Makoma, so be 2 Burawa, Ebia, a year cluster of schools be baha, Ebia, Sebi, Bia, who ye, Yadibisia, Ebia, Yadinika Biko Shahanma. Have you done that assessment?
Oh, Ebia na unshare me record ni, but ansana ye koto abana, Senkafe ni ye koto aba, Kamebubo Niama my yeso achera, but they are to a baby. Mimiti my wording, my see school, my see clinics, my see market, my a lot of development were area him. And I'm not talking about it because you are to a baby. These were near man amide chengrofo. You are to a baby.
And
I idea me yedda. But what I say, Asante Achim for almost sorry, pray no so to abama me say be a sebi me yado yenkwa. They also looked at and near my minia bam no me de me bottom sika as a businessman. If you say me ko di pa de menya bia na rade ma doma de menya bia me ni omu na eche me ni omu na di me ni omu na tew nti omu nim de da nti so obi ti ba bi na bia o na dwen say o bia 4 years per ni ade Asante Achim for say 4 years per na me media so be it.
Say it's too early for us to be doing this calculation.
Na make us say send ye TBI no. I believe in God, I believe in my people. Whatever decision almost say maintenance or whatever yes almost say me the ability TBI no minim say e be free me near Asante Achim for no. If you say I mean if you say beje din obi a ubeji udin our time so na ko.
If you've just joined the Omanhene Kwame Frimpong, the Ode records from Kwaba Asante Achim North and record Asante Achim North, all the political posters and all those political phone becatchers say Asante Achim North is difficult to dream, say even not a matter of reality, dream say Yebenya an independent candidate, but he's done that. So as we speak, he's the MP elect for Asante Achim North, independent candidate. And also that assurance and say, Ura Emrashibijuma proud to these elections. They're not Kenyan and say a manu kwa obenya a madu draw or Mashibijum or no media grow. So now back to Parliament. Well, How do you see your relationship with Aban or what do NDC Aban? How are you going to see your relationship that Bibi Ombekebiano Obe Fwaswa Momo and how do you see that relationship?
Oh, me that say they all want to say Asante achim no for na asuma me. Minim di omo pe. Minim di omo hwehwe. Anenti Aban ye wo sui anase omanya akwanya esisi ye. So china bi omo hyemre bi omo ka bibi. Na mi susu se ade omo kan de emwa me constituency no nkyere se e wo se me de metije. Nti ade bia na mo bia mi to bia omo no masoma me ho. Omo no masoma me ho. Nti de minim se ye kan ebeboa. The minim se ye prayer ebeboa omo no. Eno ho djuma na me kwa kodi.
Ye ka say which of the parties na afro say ombeso omo no di djuma.
So far obi am frame me.
NDC in frame.
Obi am frame me.
MPP in frame.
Obi am frame me.
NDC in frame.
NDC in frame, MPP in frame.
Hey. MPP in so frame.
There we. I'm crying and I'm expecting you to grab it.
Now MPP for win. Or anyway, they say, "Officer, what's the MPP for we?" Now, your money is on the floor.
Microphone.
No one from. And you didn't say,
"Membro from." I mean, I'm no. We're Chiravadi, I'm in Chiravadi. Means microphone.
But OMP, I congratulate you.
Minyanten and KB, and by the time we program it, and what frame.
We need a body in Yano.
Minyanten.
I don't need Temun Sheda Yasana.
Oh, Bonnie Biani and Tem, but say a contest there. Oh, no, I busy and my busy and they be an EV and what break. I be a metan but I'm ready and just be our break a cranning.
So, why your projects be Bravo JJ at Ibiatua when we baby do various stages. We are away.
I on no MP lawyer and the appear could be nae.
And I know a.
Timmy Busa, Timmy, who and some new and Busa.
And because MP projects, of course,
me follow a bear as a project band, go Chairman Bia, Bianam Refin Makai.
MP in Pedro, what else you know, only project be a wire when you Chirama or better was a man.
I saw me Busa say. Can be out to me cap project corona. Ebi and I yemeni faso, but Unya Kaya Namakai. Tina me Busa project.
But one person, so maybe call projects be at your but one person. So, but point is that. Are you saying that when who say MP 2 and a Mombia a Jumana Mon 2 be and
you know na make count? What can some na me busa a project ben? 2 can not be my
but about your attention say this is what the MP has done when Timmy complete your over twaso.
Oh, of course. I didn't in the mediano. There be impuntu na Asante achim for peu. And inti MP was to see a crana we free sui. So ye BB and I say BB or when we are I was some twaso. Mean to me Yanis I say okay MP Tremuna Argentino. Debbie. Asante achim no vote in too. Nano the late honorable Odoben Brakwa, Yanko Pomfani Crency. The tomato factory or Shasi and Oposo, Meno Case, a diner or the late honorable Odoben Brakwa, a pay an Oposo factory.
Oh, tomato factory.
Machines go good dining. Me boss, it's animating. I'll look into it. I better say revival.
The late Odoben.
Yes.
What if you do something okay?
Papa, me away. Machines go good. Who fresh and touch man, who some make catch. Machines go good dining. Tiaba and senya no kra na bia machines na ko in a deplorable state na ade na say bia ye be yadwuma ade bia obi ehya ase a akada ho no ye nya ne sa because onya kwanya kwa aban mu na olobi di ade kro bai nti ade na ibegya no ho sa o se me so me boa e ma de kro ni wie peye a e be boa Asante achemfo
njudi ye adwuma for Asante achemfo
adwuma ne ba e be boa me a businessman, enya juma nka me nya kwanya anya hoden anti me anya mpuntu nti adwuma ne ba Asante achim for benya juma yama nipa ho ato.
I'm sure so observe space no you are a businessman. How do you feel say you can say some of the challenges are you face as businessmen? I'm a businessman myself. Maybe I deal in poultry.
Right.
Inti is it doing business in this country continues to be a difficult one for indigents no space now team what are some of the challenges what's I'm from anima amadibia dana say Ghana businessmen, cut corners, person to be a dodgy tax, and as for what are some of the challenges?
Dodging tax, the Nyadia method will be able to dodge because dodgy tax, and I had the day I impunto on my name. But challenges there, be a challenge you, Papa. I did be a challenge you, meaning if you say a dear or challenging him. But you see, at the end of the day, you can't say be a business, be a name, be a to the be a name, and be in Koyenia there. But in Kofogus will be a businesses. In Kofo, a dear be a wee be an a year on. A dear be a challenges, yes. But year on. Yeah.
If you are to advise the kind of politics that what you have seen, what you have read, what you have experienced, what would you advise?
Say politics in idea. I feel now I've just dipped my foot into it. Into me experienced. Kakrana mehuno. Kakrana mean to me kabibri because it's too early days. In your crown sway in. So say be after bare 3 months, 6 months. Now Busame question me. I think I will be in a much better position to answer.
But the road to where you find yourself now, before the 7th of January, albums will run fully a walk on. Road has not been easy. What are some of the defects on the road? I usually say, free a man even at the constituency level, as I do national.
In my case, it was just the target of my businesses. I mean,
it's part of the challenge.
Yeah, but
to run you down.
Yeah, but so
to lose grip.
So running me down, and I mean, to make call from.
How many people? How many people?
Into a foot to am the man say, "Oh, we are see a dear be a we piano. Give it your all in all. A dear be a we bia. Say a juma ubi a juma na oye and kotana and dream kwanya be faso obinyes kantaman obako boy jumeru ane chrono. Give your all in all. Aketuanan en kosen ya open krana fa ho brase obu ne anidie ye juma no. Se wasun we bie we juma empre ho mpentem kakra ebe pick up. Salt FM up to now no. Boso me so eto de bia me diska kokobwo mo salaries. Eno kire se intimate radio nim. There be. But so but e brebi beba. E brebi beba. Radio no e be bedru on afi etua ne ho ka amas omunya skani bi kura den e de to ho for other nema on person omode den omode ye. Enti wi ase ne de ade bia ni wa o ye da fom. Ade bia ni ho. Nti de wo de ahye wo so be ye bia no. Wa yire wo. No asere ade so mo awo akoni asan na mo.
Well, I feel no become a man or Hene Kwame Frimpong and education como MP elect for Asante Achimnos, but just in from the Parliamentary service, a Parliament to start registration of elected members of the 9th Parliament on 25th of December 2024. The Parliament of Ghana wishes to inform all members elected to the 9th Parliament of the 4th Republic that registration will commence on Wednesday, 25th December 2024. The exercise will start with online registration. Targeted messaging inviting members will be sent to members elect via WhatsApp or emails. Physical registration will start on Thursday, 2nd January 2025 and on 6th January 2025. Members who may need further clarification or assistance may contact the officers in charge of the registration exercise on telephone number 055 022 2200 or 050 364466. Members elect are also to note the following dates and times of the events on the dissolution and inauguration. 1. Election of Speaker and swearing in of Speaker-elect and members-elect, 6 January 2025. B. Members are to be seated at 9 p.m. Members are to be seated at 9 p.m. Election of Speaker, Monday, 6 January 2025 at 11 p.m. Swearing in of the Speaker-elect and members-elect at 12 midnight. Swearing in of the President-elect and Vice President-elect, 7th January 2025. Swearing in ceremony, Independence Square, Accra, at 10 a.m. Honorable members are to be seated at the Independence Square by 9 a.m. So that's coming from the Parliamentary Services. No only a interest be we are Ghana entity, only member of Parliament, but say the Kai say a member of Parliament, Chebia on Shishan Ashasi free Chinako na on AD on Juma and just remember to be part of this because a moment you will mean because Oka say Omanhene Kwame Frimpong a MP elect for Asante Achimnos and they didn't come on say Baba Menka say Axis Sports Agency Ekosiise say when ball on Kwadia. This is one opportunity about media court trials for Europe. Now what joining team being sworn and which is one agency one OTT a year and mofra when it Hong Kwadia. Offer one go 059-527-2293 and I say WhatsApp and say 059-527-2293. Share Axis Sports Agency Obuhomo Sotum Heaven Church Junction one Oben Agbeve Herbal Hospital. Kai who say Axis Sports Agency convert your talent into a profession. Now Masa Kyle say my life insurance company Bribia almost say join the My Way team a simple life insurance abiti media nya chede onwa so the all yen say MTN mumu no dial star 165 hash patroti star 165 hash na fe what me I register. You are enjoying up to 16,600 cover one kasa ho na chese bibia efa bambo ho no ekoso anase obe select busuani bako the samanye de kwan say wo ho na person update hye ya odi egu akwama very simple osa dial star 165 hash na emwa bia open no omatimi dia bo afezu betima frɛ one customer service no our number way so 0242439999 0242439999 na kai hunu say enye my way a ojitum say eye no way. Syntax near started kama and it's the Christmas inti ye koto tank nkwa dia Mejidi say is the gift for Christmas. Ubia uhiya tank edi ni jume biano. Syntax tank say that is the right tank. Obekto na dia koye jumedie bia efa ensure and I said the tank ni bia. Very strong, very tough. Into Christmas way say koto tank nkwada not just any tank. It should be Syntax tank. Na wakoto ama bibia timako kama edi ama. Ema renfi. Syntax tanki boye because ode ye dwumedie bia na chere pa yi pa ansana etimakoso. Well, a lot of your text messages about in fact binimu pa kwanya the any ebusan semba ko mienu bi sa kwanya na mamenken kan me text na message team be makwa but the first text and honorable Kojoba osia ade o refi so wa frɛ I congratulate you and I say because Kojoba Jima. Yeah, Kojoba
we free.
Onosu Buapayontino. Onosu yet the one to was so I don't know the only Busamin yourself and the Menchian and no name your kind of see it Babusa.
But we are
and this one also says, Obidun basis of mine, Asante Achim North lacks development. And at this point, we needed a certain Omanhene Kwame Frimpong who does not know MPP and NDC. He carries all of us along. One of his attributes is that he is a unifier and he has the good people of Asante Achim North at heart. That is exactly what we want. Even before he becomes a member of parliament, he has been able to provide tangible developmental projects across the constituency. The good people of Asante Achim North is solidly behind him. Obidumbi Kofi Entry Boesia Konseo Agogo Anna on also the way bro. Lots of the text messages.
Lots
of them. And he says this one is from Shamu in the US or NDC.
Okay.
Or say tell him we say thank you for choosing NDC caucus. So or 7 interest. It is what yes. It was 7 interest. Well, Pamcho do one more simple some more contribute, Number no 0302 216545. 0302 216546. We have a conversation. Within that conversation, and EDs and community, make sure you fall within that conversation. 0302 216545 and 0302 216546. MP elect Asante Achim North and what is here in ADD and Komo Ewan say. So back to me, sure when your text be a chess over motion would you be as a china because much as a money more Sanse mo fa mo no omo ne mo aiding kita ho dada
sa number 9 wo ho no in Kutamisi but yes sure
okay all right
I'll check it.
But you are ready for whatever you do go through.
Oh yes.
Okay, you feel excited to be part of a decision making body in Ghana?
Oh yeah, me de say Asante Achim no for no ayi me ama me sa akwanya yi enti omo so kra no my crowd. Do you feel
intimidated by the expectation?
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
It's a heavy load, though. The expectation, because said they will see me ako content craft femwa bejino. Now the expectations that it wasn't hard yet. Obit me aye.
Heavy load beyond since we go independent. So we go independent as Asante. Heavy load beyond since.
What we say make us say. Say they want me aje cross no aswa afemu Asante Achim not no say me free ho a me gidie ni say they want me content konkra they want me no there's oku remember shibejoma ye be so wase kakra they no betima ye more, so that's the expectation. Are you able to, because almost hwe nimpa o
say akwanya Asante Achim no for the amame no inclusive ade o enya me nko o we NDC new we MPP new we CPP new ye nyina na ye be ka bom ama Asante Achim na ye se na ye nyina ye pe and nti nyame nko a nti omote ase se me ya mafamu de omoso so omo omoso be ye omo afamu de nti e collective ade ye nyina na ye be ya bom ama Asante Achim no afa ne ntoma pefra
ba ye nti ase se ye responsibility
me constituency omo ye different Asante Achim no for omo ye nti na omo ato abama obi aye machine wo Ghana no omo ye different nti me na me giomu di because me ni omo di nkomo omo nye obi a say bia me koka we kura be
ebe kwa kofa problem aba
de tie bia no omo pese me ni omo ka omo kire omo adwin
ohene ka che say this
yes ahemfofo wo ho e friend say asofo wo ho me ni omo nyina awrade adom ye ni omo nyina ehia di nkomo wo nti enya say bia ohene frimpon ne de ne pe na me so me ntimi mfa me penye because ya soma me nipa dom na asoma me na nya nipa kuo bi na soma me NDC for MPP for CPP for Cheddar for Alan for obia collective ade nti ye nyina ye be kabo mama Asante Achim no ayese na ye nyina ye pe so omo nim say party ho no beto aba me.
That's why the responsibility and expectation is huge.
But send ye tie bia no send ye tie bia no I will communicate with them. Me catch them. I'm on move. Because Parliament, and you may because of Parliament near there. Maybe if you know once I become a move the Ecoso. And me who GDS say me come in some chero mo. Asante Achim for me the oboni any the mama. Nti almost the oboni any the mama. Nti any problem cry.
President-elect talks about an all-inclusive government, a Ghana for all, a Ghana that we all want to enjoy. That Ghana no. Inclusive. You are expecting an appointment from him?
The woman say, "Ade bia ye de betu manim."
Ohene, it's just a matter of, do you expect to be counted amongst those people or mobile boys tier first, apart from lawmaking responsibility? Also,
Openi me pacho. Ade bia openi bi de mami, aban de mami. Me mebe chire ne me constituency na be di unkomo. Me wa botreu empre nyese obi kan bibia na bia me dimika kodi a kire da bi omo no moyi me eni nti di obi ka kire me di obi person de mame me ka kire omo se nipa so meti person mame we nipa we your opinion leaders okrumo ni ebete team ahemfofo ka ho opinion leaders impenifo bia metu dinu okay frimpon developmental group your friend is saying ahemfo ka ho the constituents, all zones, Amantraman zone or Remand zone, Agogo, Ridium, Afram Plains. You be fam penny 4, a soft 4, so aka ho brene ye be hia adi nkomo
ada akonya no peso be fi so
oh obani asante achemfo na akonya
na be bia utintim ko ide e dey say metusela hye na dey be yo
baba bi nye say metusela say asante achemfo na akonya ne omo dia wo omo ka se men sorry
na onim dia wo ka de na be bia utintim fei adan
abotre
Have you followed His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the Niswadi Hunu for Ghana?
I haven't because I'm a follower and I'm a boy. Because contest they call it was not child's play, and the media and I'm more than me to know. I know and I my focus pa. At the end of the day, or you're president, you now or you're president or you're president.
Exactly.
Or you're not president. And the Odebe baby and your boy Radin Paye say a bay abwa. Amagana mainina
adeba kwa ekoso die nya as oman eye kwa ye kwatia keta se hye any proye se nkomo bi sa ekopie wo mrahye bedwuma ujiri se eye nkoma woni bedwum so be dipa na odi adwenkyira hodo aba beti mesi keta hye ne proya no kwan
parliament ona me kono empanifo wo de dawo me afi na me bam ti me nkopre me ho nkokasa kasa bia I would rather listen more me study more. Yes, I feel I'm economic or Casa Sene Bia.
What did 20 years old?
Your own penny for there was a me to me boss and I'm a question my city, the almost mocano. Now, Mrs. Metia say, and I said, me why doing Chiribia, Miss Mediaba. Yes, I'm a corner, be a mocas, and I'm a dimicad manuaco to me, there be a Yanisa. I don't think that's an blessing me. There was a me to me boss.
Maybe Mesaba back, a party that you are sympathetic towards. You decided not to align with that party, but rather to align with a different party. Why? What betray party now we're sympathetic towards Nana?
Because I'm a betrayed and I say I'm a miscabi no magic now for scabia my money mamma mama boca. Mama boca when you now because I'm betrayer. Why am I a betrayer?
Unina should be out of
the radio. Bosoming watching na you a workers can meet bottom ska. Na ene
nipa
majority say me nipa na wo ka say me betrayal kwan be say na me betrayal wo diska bi brɛ me ene ska na magie di na wo pɛ say me ye bibi ne ma anyi nti na say me betrayal na yardstick be na wo de measure betrayal no kwan be say na me betrayal just because maka say na say me kra niema awrade ye madom me ye de bo a MPP no komo ka say komo hye me nimunya ma ebianka me susu me gina ba bi ye pa kanya ne say nka niema bi aye de aye but twemko after a friend is an election no campaign nti aye mi ginamu as content creator nti mi ginamu sa Ghana ni mi ginamu ma NDC ni mi ginamu ma MPP ni mi ginamu ma de impo onni party bia enso nya kokuduru nya akoma tena aka mu bi o tinkran so timi tena aka mu risk in life eba beto aba de mame nti se awrade aye madom na se de omope na ba mu a de bebo Asante achem north no se be ya my was Asante achem north metimia device scheme be say na me ye educational challenge
mesaba ho because I'm getting the information that personally why I don't remember say one person be ka ba mesaba yen kwa so quickly official pa pom ti say
oh go me no be man sa official pa so
fin come to you
official say na Nyankopon ayi nyina kese se na be Omanhene nyina be fan to ma pay fura
amen
catch me near MP and I say no for MP say I wish you congratulations. Yo, me the babala me be free so me follow my conversation with from Oba studio. Me say akwana na dwemu to. Oba say o tricking. But so was standing firm say why really say Oba so many my into every be Oba parliament be o meto mo be o ne man for the kokotena say. No most is most a fantastic guy. But adeba kwa na wo kono side o ye be sire ni opponent a obetu na ye twem kokoma se na ade a ukodu kwanche a galanse funu ase kuro no kono ngo na enim no enye se na na eti eti ye no bi ye nya skakura te pese ato asase na beti fie but because of utu dem na wu se udan wo so galanse funu aji sase ni nyina fa ye be sire no what by often in NCO, name fighting and say, now when we say, tell them that you are here, and so on, so by Yantassi. And the secondly, almost your family sector moves over drop for the power because for the work every Saturday, we are not Friday, before Friday, we are Sunday, but you work on top or there at the bank. On Shana farming sectors, you will some of the fertilizer be, I'm off with the fertilizer be, or money you lose, or make sure you never protect the fertilizer. Senator John Dramani Mama, the nation border, or Resetia, Nebiaso, Nemanfo, Senator, or also better, Benjamin to pay for.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Patrick is saying.
Nyamia
Oh, Nyamia Dumboko, yet you official puzzle. What are my you?
Good evening, sir.
Patrol yet you, mean to you, what are man patrol?
I said, my dear, so I can take him.
Again, patrol yet you.
You may give that. Near the end, I can take him of her saying, "Two in a good entity for 9 DCP. Now, what I am did by an effect, only to my entity. I'm making a casa power down. Now, near the end, when you're 2 miles, we are almost near the one entity in the one you give your partner, my best to Obama. The only constant point is what is on the bar. On the yes, Oma, but you can buy it now. Oma, you would different and keeping anything in that.
Well, yeah, that's it. Lots of the calls, but because very important because the expectation is really huge. What your case is here that you've promised them that yedi ubia ba no abeye bino. My queen is umbraza. Afishapa. Hello, Afishapa.
Good evening,
yes, sir. I pump to say. What are my you? I think come to you.
Oh, you probably say near our politics. Oh, man, who to say, like you papa, I am to you, my Benjamin, we were customer who say yes. I want to know a friend a quick for ye or Henana.
Pacho Odasu or Nanao?
Ah, more until a man to a politics as no. Namishirano, which means I was setting a maybe and the one who say yes, this is how politics works. Namishirano, and so now you also question of the Diano or Tuno Diano, and your nipple victim, but Tiasia. And I also mind him at the was it. No more Kutas and Pa, Abesin, Amas and Payas and Pano, Yankupo Shiramu. So, and this is my door, my band, no other than
Debbie, what are my Ude, where we won't come on. But Miss Lemon Coma, Mimi, one Minya Madrid said, Metric or Henry from Pona Quadao, a businessman, both international and local, Jubusana question bia, or Homeso and Peseme Bia, more Mocasa, Nati, Miss Lemon, text messages no, Modeba, Paul de Soso. Now, Ohene, and this phone airbo abasu nti Jinayi. Paul de Soso were US of A, but Wababa Tonaba into a cow NDC ni Obesako. Senior, so far I can say MP elect Ohene Kwame Frimpong has a great vision for his people, and I'm not surprised that he has chosen to do business with the incoming majority for us to change the mess that MPP has bestowed on Ghana by retrogressing Ghana 12 years behind. Hey, Paul, measurement Bini. It is Paul de Susu, Anna, Odessa, Simwe Abba. And another one gets through here. Master Planner Junior say, I can see the humbleness and generosity in this man. He should keep it up and keep doing good. He will go far. Makacho say, I'm careful, careful. He will go far, but I'm pleading with him to join the MPP side. Who several interests. Also, no, with the Mimboro Charles, Charles, who's the Edahadaha, to be able to be on the Moneko. He will go far, but I am pleading with him to join the MPP side and also contest the next parliamentary seat for the MPP. Good luck, sir. Master Planner Junior, and also the way at the Abba. When so say, hey, is this guy really serious? He's investing his money in politics. Kwasi Ablakwa, and also the way the Abba. na de oka no ante asia na but you are not in politics as we speak now. I feel no be room. Even proud to your coming, no. That is what ugusu awoye. Okay, di kwesi black compacho. Yes, ebusu ti say.
Ani ka ho.
Enkan nyina na hwan na ka say. Afin kometu yen hwan na ka say.
Bacho. Woye akem akotia. Woye 442.
Okay, 442 yetiu.
Bacho membo bacho ne alabo Omanhene Kwame. Osemenkan. No member na maso. Ede obeni yango konkano. But only one thing. Oye NDP ni. Ana bufu ba na. Edi o de independent. So NDP ni a. Tede ende o say he former the Parliamentary. Obeko any side no. We gonna say. Sende they go any side. And 2020, Yango Bana Mai and Kwa 2028. Obey about end of the say, dear, Obekawa, Pacho, and I will be another.
Okay, so who do you say Nyamea Duma 2028, you know? So party MPP 80 Miaba, Obekoinfa, Sana Pusubusa.
Just all the Nisi. As you may say, if I think it's, you know, the book on this, so look in the independence, the book on this video. So, all kind of dimensional.
Okay, yeah, that's it. By how this year, in the Toboasi. Ben, maybe send him Rashibi Jamas because you Uremu, we are and Obehu the air continue to your bossy cry. I see a pre one hour because he expected more from you because in your private capacity, they were your crown. And yet, Makito.
Me GD bad means
Who said normally they had usually say. Rift do dona taba mensin cratch for name Rashibi Fontem. Ubona DCU's MC no ya na by no was an MP ni a different political party. Now afi ama adwuma ye no petre ni mentimo ase eba. You are going to face that challenge or you are not bothered.
Say me no TSCI. Ubetimi adi obi ka 1,000 Ghana cedis. Na ope wo dia dia bo ko achi eku. At the same time, Obitimi adi ubika 1 million Ghana cedis. Uni ni panabeton sedidi. Inti wiase communication, kasa, very important. And inti me komra shebe dwemwa. Seni eti biya. Wana was smart. I was me de report. I was me de accountability, bro. Say kuyi, say abome, say yamome, say mi yusu, say me esre. I was babe catcher. No moon the ecoso. See, on the ecoso no say a brainy drew. Nasa me one more day, na me pese me twaso, that's almost on betwa so. Yeah, so almost there be okay, and 1,000 I could probably be tina. And also a year.
Joke, the audience say, oh no, you believe in accountability and transparency.
Oh, yes.
You come back to your people all the time.
Oh, yeah. I was a me ba, Ebeka, the ecoso trail. I was a catcher. The para small. Who ye near my name who say GDN crab coffin. So I make an yenina and ye be boom why you. Yenina, a radia maduma, maybe quite Asante Chimnofi. I will do my best, Miss Assembly members in any be dinkum. Assembly members, be MPP for be NDC for be dinkum or fine out, quire a be faso. Is a radia domin kunim diaba. DNA ebe. Yebeshe na ya jiji area bia mo bia the area ni problems e wo ho. Na ya hwe no by order of way. Ni ya hwe kakra. Yebeshe start together na na ekoya bom nya me nko a me ndimi nye. Ni be koi. By all means, apart from assembly members e bi hia. By all means, mesre nananom na me hia nananom so within the constituency amahin mi ensa na wo ye ho yo nana Kwame Sapon ene Asante agogo trankonya ene domi atrankonya ene Jansa trankonya medin krabeko na masere nananom se menya bre ne me ne omo hia ana omo representatives awo ni hia ni edi nkomo se ekoto abawie no kra no ahomre ma eba edimitu kwan akrafe ni maba but the radiadom afibia kunafo enema ye yema omo no mi team na wo ho no ayeni na ma na ye fe ndimi fa kwanya isukra na mabom aba so me campaign manager Billy Bones, Mr. Kwesi Asare, on the team now. Omo ya de pa. Minni hokra no so na de bi eso mo ye ema okay dream no
etimi
bem no omo na ye nti me be ko mi ni omo na ekwa di bronya me ni omo na be di nu de mi wo bia me ni omo be che de mi ni so no omo nim se mi ni ti collective ade ni na ekwa ye nkwa ho we free ha we anto aba ma o da bi ato aba wi ye na ya Asante achem na ofofo nti ye na ye nkamom ni yenye na Asante achem na nyese ni ye na ye pe a be boa ye na ye ni beji
ade ba kwa na bese me kana call ba ko kan apart from a juma opportunity ya opama emebru no titu mainstay kuaye o den hihye bi to akwan mu se wonya kwanya na apeja kuayo mu ho na amana ye akono ama mebru kwa de mo agima na
enokre manisu ade hu ne se awrade aye madoma me komra hye bedwam yi me kwako champion the cost of submitting me a sea fertilizer factory I was Asante achem north
okay
me fertilizer license my license na deda
na one mo no de akakraka o
sana awrade bo me
okay you be samba how
oh yes
after 6 months
you be samba
you be kasa sia
oh yes uhuni sense akrai bi beba on
me say you're a positive person who energy around you you're positive but today now room you politics
yeah tina me kase me ko mrache bedwam o masoma me hona say ye ebo me twede say me sere say me di cake ma be kan ni na akere o
passing bia
David impigidi
dem ko hu ye ni I see HBA ni bewe ye nkomo no wa anum say but mo text message na say if I don't na benya that's why I ignore. I don't want to because they are all saying they believe in you and they know what you are capable of doing inti ye no nti Asante achim no so but at least get see some of your close friends will read a lot about you on social media.
Thank you.
Okay, so another issue, very important, the issue about Fulani Abrasiana, because I was thinking say kojo baji my wohono and na kikiri sa ne minim say anu outimi Abrasi.
Fulani ne de obia ye na famu de MP o free si me bona baso ono so ye na famu de pa oni aban ni nyina ye o ma famu de na okay frempon de ntia me kase e wo se me ne aban a abai edi nkita ho ene se Fulani sem eye ade ba ko a ha agofo pa ene nti se me ne aban ya ni nkita ho a me ba no asema me kan ne se ye besi asojafo atena ye ewo ya hye ne so ama ade asojafo abetena ho aboban se be ya Fulani fo no mo makra na kampeso makose obi bibi anase yakunya rape case anase yakunya murder case bi ana bia bibi.
But what's the situation now?
Mwana started back kakra bim. That is the matter no. Na me Asante achem ye to obawie ya me kasa ho mre bai. Afei na me san ko. Ti me koi me de mani kohwe. Na me ba omis me ko yasre ne so. Na me ankasa so me de mani akwa kohwe se na me ko me ma me report na de. Na so me aso me pe de mani akwa kohwe. Na so kwan bia ye be fa so a ye be stop Fulani sem. If you say eno ka ensem wana me ka kire me manfo ho. Pastor what you say ye ntena o ma Fulani ni bia me kumo bia o. Ye ntena o ma Fulani ni e me makue ni bi asonkoye da bi ensi
ya tuni pa mona ne yese mfuli
ensi eninti wu ni pakro se bia o Fulani ni anasa wakofa na ntwe bi afiri ba bia na wutie mi sabre ya okay frimpon yen hwe ma wo me ye basabasa da bi I will say a dear soldier for see military base a dear soldier for better now a bob bang sainty and I was saying near buying a was a dink it also a d and sour so sebeya and near many beer ye can't ye know ye then ye must and touch him for who say ampa deɛ yɛka yɛ no yɛto ho anamɔ Fulani for the ɔmu kwanya bi a Asante Achim agogo ne important never.
One of the top guns media name now bound in the buy, which means that about the creative industry now all interested. Imagine if you want, if you want, could be late.
Yeah.
Hey, now the creative industry then now you are on mama.
Me, I'm a part of me baby as no you to do guitarist. I think the creative as and as entertainment in the mujum. Me and Kasankasa as a businessman, my organize a few shows abroad. I am domain successful. The very recent MDK DO02 no. Money sold out. Into creative arts are there Damakomaso. Now buy Asante Achim no for your boys in Ibebre. Our more pepper. Say bimu a person or moton, maybe person more coin into movies near there. There's a money a quenan. The me my banner there. Radiba madam ama ona opeso otonyum no se studio bi kura na ebepe investor bi ama na be si wo ha aba be ko boys ni bebre o mu ni munyum to but e bi omo hye ho so recording demo aba ko ye no kura no e bi a oni kakra de ba ko ye demo nti unya investor bi a o into music na be si studio kokoro bi o ha kakra de be pija boys no and radio dom so I have access to some of the A-list artists near there me hwe se na me plug boys ni bi ama omo ebi ni omo beye collaboration ni ade a omo so betimi ape di ebe ya famu die openi and die no two ways about that ye beye die betimi bi ade aboa adwuma na eden ti na make say ye nyina na say ye menkwa mi ntimi
ade na ma wonya kokodu ri kasa sa no
agugudore de ko independent was Asante Achim no for this agugudore.
Oh, I see. You know, 8th Parliament here, Nyamia Aduma, Ebanawi, you know, it's been fraught with a lot of issues. In Tokwa, game in Timewasi, Metna Dom Kuma side, Metna Dom Hasa, what kind of parliament are Uko Remi 91 and our person Emma who said, I've been part of a parliament. A
parliament adwene manfo ho niema ye beka ho asem bia no ebeboa enipadom no
eno
yeah for now me come we are the akabia me san de ba but for now ne de me hu no me come we na me hu se ne niema ne bitia e be san di nko
how 30 say politics 1 + 1 is 18 and 10 and 50. I think you are too fine for the kind of politics you are practicing here. What do you think?
If you are saying no to the beer,
because the message is they say the kind of person you are no ebinum suru se ode ho ko dom amanyosem one here na akọ dilute the nice person who came from Pong.
Oh, media means some se me konkrofo nchen bi mu na se say na ye kwa
osu ene one ye ene oban na otiri mu po papa no
suban ti se nyin se me ma no na ma ade a me ye na ye azabi ananhwani mu a kaban na ngobi ehu kaban na ngobi ehu se suban ti se nyin se
ntimi fancy
udi sie sa akopem
o ye de a be pu aba
ebe pia mu bi ehu nti udi sie ko akopem da ben Asante Achim no many omudins I was so enye nanu ya o senka ye beto obeya na me imagine say me ye niam bia
go bi amfi
because you say comfort politics as a power we obi ani ati o politics obi ani ati o pa o de udi baby so na wa amoamo na ye say ekoto aba
3 seconds to full time
na bia o be che o pa che obi aka o meto abeti awo you say sana politics in Ghana abeye o pa o de makomo ne nkrofo emfi nkrofo nkrofo no moto abama mo no ma omo mre omo edin ahwe o sa now the yes e bia last hour no last hour no bia wo be che niam na ade
a nkania me de ba na me de
akwa be che o meje e duru o meche so o munim nyansa pa.
So we've gotten to a point that you say you need stronghold bia ma obi abiem
you say baby ehu you say Ghana obi ani ate
baby ehu
you say baby ehu Me sense would be is it Ghana baby
Asante man temi hu
baby
Framan temi hu
baby
Infi man temi hu
baby
It is a kane ye ka se o ha de sebi woni mu a sebi atifu woni mu a ye de asuma sikura na ye de we kura koto a ye beto am etwam
se wo hu asesa is it baby any abre hey
kedma min ke bia boy ye mpuntuo ne ye hihye mu
eye opani okokro ni bi so a sene nema destabilizing security in some way wo no kabima min kabi wa ha the radiation see eguso ye ne kakra Rome was not built in a day kakra so far I mean security service police for oma from there easy why not from there I mean all the security agencies oma ya there aso for wokrum a oma ya there ye nyina so as a country ye nipa no wom say niema ba ku mienu bi yes and aye bibia wo ho there but on the average you know Ghana for ya there because in crony bi ho a ye to abawie in we landslide say akoso a opposition abeye major majority with this number of seats absolute majority you know and is a by now ka baby shedin din ha
baby be tidy
you know I was say about security era dampare ne man for I was say about mabaso electoral commission I was say about mabaso so far ne there on the way ne there nyamiadom asumdie wa hapa anti democracy dey aboaye
I see hey but wo achitafu Fredima woni ne free Uncle Fred what's wrong tintin about you hey but you careful so I'm for Judy Pao
nyametiase enyehu
na woni mkodu ya police penny back woni
oh yes we bra penny no
okay
one of the fine gentlemen from Asante.
Now, police in Egypt, you know, Chokrata found there. Then you're on the right path.
A radiadom. Minyan sentiment, a radiadom.
A lot of people text, you know. Nina pluses for you.
Uja was on fra. Asante for Nubu Rama or Untimin Kufi. Omefra Untimin Kufi.
It just didn't happen. Why, Juma? Yeah. You've lived well with them.
Yeah, I know what's not comparison. I make us say, maybe on one swamino. Me kon the DBC a bomb each day. Amabe catcher. Cake bini any day. Amabe catcher. The ebe will be Amabe catcher home. Omono was mammy. There's a me mom who the Ekosiwo.
Police didn't see or show.
Me channel.
What if they were because only break to watch you and I do a few you don't know any fear.
Me money no one was say a police for cry fresh and touch him for I muti or motion crana ebia and yet me bra penny could youngwa.
Hey, okay, I should did also.
Yamitias. Tina because ye nani be you, Yamin Kwame, ya mean to me yet. Ye na.
Wow. Enti o conscience or more cantamanto or more air press or more breno. What is be more mana?
Of course, cantamanto for boys, you know. We brio my swash. Me both fruit factory. Is you all a year friends a cook.
The more you keep talking about bull fruit, me uncomfortable.
I don't know you're uncomfortable.
I
don't know.
Okay, welcome you.
Catch him.
The more you keep talking about bull fruit, what have you? It's a my shame who was Asante. What was it? Presidential in this unimshi to be a show. Woke up and I couldn't hear right. The my shame was Asante. You know, a be good friend Canadian Japan.
Oh, okay.
Meaning didn't come out with TV, sorry, bam. So why were frozen fruit?
You know, say, oh yeah, very lively person. No, he's a very straight person, but a pagro.
Also say, Bullfoot factory. Hey, I quit the order.
They're far from that.
Oh, there is on the lighter road anyway. So, Cantamanto boys, back to that conversation.
Yeah, I was say. It's me. Unse na me wo me for factory no e wo jonte opposite wa ana boys ni bi adwuma wo nti omo ye road expansion no and a car dino the we no see at the moment me bibia o UK
okay
and the cost supply
wow
now you be say be ye wa Asante achem that's what I say and my boys down because boys ni bi o ha omo ni jetri kro mo de adwuma o kanta edu na jo na omo edu anwumra na omo sugu omo yam because oni ba bi da ti e bi adwuma ni bi no omo ba be ya say obetena bre wanchen ahwa bre wa kakra ewo nti boys ni de omo da makoma so banya kanta kwa muso ebi o omo dabre ne kura na ye problem no hwe body afia ye body ye ho adwuma wa Asante ebe mo mu ina ba o mo na ebe mo aba me kasa say ni nyese me kasa say me soro bofo say me ba no bibia be 100% perfect but trust me ebe better than the ye hu nan saying no.
Well, maybe the good thing here is that Ube Kasegu microphone akabibiachre Asante Achim North for whether MPP or NDC or independent or all other political parties. Now, wakabibiachoma wish you well this Christmas, and then whatever the expectation, what you may assure more. But before now, the soft bishop comes over MPana.
David.
But you believe in commission?
Oh, if you say no, and now kwa.
And now kwa.
But be intimate now kwa.
Or the pada sorry, and now kwa.
And now kwa. Nti, you will nipa bi o wa. Me contest have ko e.
And now kwa.
You na mi hu say.
And now kwa.
You na mi hu say.
And now kwa. Now that is.
Asante Achim for. We breed him from because if people predict the resources that especially my yes mommy for no mukada
and now kwa
it's now kwa because and now kwa ngomu niema we na and now kwa intimi na kwa
okay ni the slogan be na de ko
slogan we na de ukafa and machines so there a salt and chine. And you know the significance of salt in our daily livelihood.
The preserve at the end so anymore
into salt is everywhere. The machines so there in chine salt.
A spiritual direction,
well, you beat me I can slogan about Kusubini Asante Achimendin Daso.
Okay.
Yes,
so for a minute, baby, you know, and I can't check or constraints Ghana for them. We take it from there.
But I say, Asante Achimno for Moba Munia more offer say, okay, from Poneka say, Sabri, ene eye 24th, Ochina eye Brunya. Adesredi a me de sre ubia ne se saa tami ye bra ye dwendwen awrade eho saa tami ye bra ye kaikai ye ho ne ye busua esremo ebra ye wo mu ye bra ye mu odin de nanso mumye na ye nka ye ho mom na ye nhwe emma Brunya bri enya somdue enya nigye emfama ye nyina epacho enkonon ensa enkotena sti yachi enko drive emfa wo ho eni nipa foforo abrabo enko diagro esremo se ebra yedri se o maami bi wo baabi o papa bi wo baabi o soa bi wo baabi na se bibinti de bia nan kamon kasakra fa awrade a obo so ne asase wu sori eso na fa boa na busua ne nkamom Brunyai enye krabehwe Brunyai nya sumdue Brunyai enye nkunimdie emfama yina na monfam paye so en time echi ewo akwanya modi amame komra hyebedwam ifri se mugya empaye ne bo a asembetome nti monfam paye amobode da no monkoso mfam paye ne time echi se ne beya maniso ade hu ne nsemu a me ne mokan ye no awrade etimi agina machi amani na awie aye krabehwe baabi a yedru no momayi na yenkan homom na Brunyai enya somdue mesrew ennom nsa enkotena sti achi Eradin Shrain, Asante Achim no for Amantanamai, or Weremai, Agogo, Hidim, Afram Plains. Eradin Shramina, Eradin Kamo, Enche, Mehumo, Naya Betun said the near Dipronia, Eradin Kamo.
So in Ghana, Yenshi no or the Omanhene Kwame Frimpong, on a year MP elect for Asante Achim North, but Oko down there. On say okay nisu na Frimpong no so na Edian Odoni na esoso. Finally, Ubia was 100 days, it's the NDC for 120 days. You be ABCD. Your first 100 days, you know, as a member of Parliament. Yeah, I shall ina office or what about community by constituency nana.
First 100 days in a day was at least in your factory back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's doable. Some was as
okay.
Me was as this
you try voice when you na to who?
But you munchanto. Amunchanto.
First 100 days to chum. Mon calculating you 3 months.
3 months. You went to me a factory back. Why didn't you need me? I didn't need me. Me no say.
Okay.
Papa, you kwa mantana maya. Enya numjao.
Debi far from that.
You kwa mantana maya. Me was asase wa mantana maya sisi ya ye tunsi yo asase na so. Ye tunsi yo no. Ya fancy you ni bi sample. Adi akoteki. Ya scientific way ya hwe machines wo. Enti se 3 months ye ka se ye pep machines aba. Wo de enfa take kura de nto nchen. E ka se me top your water machine bi. It's just about be a 50,000 Ghana cedis. You bet me go me 2 na wi. Wo de enfa se pure water ne eton. Na ya fa nipa be boys na be bia be 10. So munye pure water no. Ti me ka se betimi aye.
Well, me danyame ase me twe saa akokodo ni aniswade hu e fan free mu begumi mu. Go home. It's good talking to you, and I wish you well, pa.
Nice speaking to you.
And Mr. Nyame say, more free the business terrain, echo the political terrain, or more that wisdom and the strength and the might. Na muntibi fanyina eni mujuma ahodo amukoje. Merry Christmas and so.
Many happy returns.
Nyame aduma ebi share one cry bibiri go. You say they obe a base. Na weekends wait back kwasa church. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amanda, what we can
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Yeni besia na sa yeda wase pass waje bra. Wetimini atna bepim sabriba seahorse engine oil akachro. No challenges in relation to your oil. And no challenges inti. Make sure say open engine oil papa there it should be seahorse engine oil. So fita for driver for transport in as oil dealers Mr. Mumpe Kopechra Coin for number with 0244577559 and 0501190488 na otimine seahorse engine oil ejumekuno edinkita omo Hadex 9910 Sansuna one wall gasket maker epoxy metal cab and a choke and a bostic and so on. Hadex 9910 a magic bond and watching almost a fully synthetic engine and gearbox oil OW20 5W20 5W30 and a 5W40 omudidi juma sonkokra. Happy birthday enkoma Uncle Sami Kwadide Irinchi SKY Sky me tuche ma boss me tuche va a BT mia mamia kwa menti me wase but it's never late. So happy birthday sonko and medema I'm sure I'll see you this weekend here to I am Komoso. And happy birthday to Andrews Kwame Edu, who Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation if you are for no adofo and on edema. Christmas is here. Let's enjoy it with caution. And Yemon Pino Nyamin Finra a year 2025 and believe that it's going to be a good year and 1 year minimum yenya regrets biaum. Uncle Fredima Studios also yachao and thank you for continuously being a part of the Ekosiisen family no. Onyameya Doma we are meeting. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for everything. It's been a year. And then so General birthday, chairman of the NDC, Johnson asi dunketia ene wawoda sekwani this year happy birthday ano ono na chuma no you know okay obe year freeze here as he didn't come hey pay one you. So Johnson Sidinketia chairman NDC, happy birthday, and that of Sami Kwadide Irenchi also happy birthday to you. Omanhene Asante, on behalf of the entire team, I wish you a Merry Christmas. And Dominic Isieboa, Lawyer Chum Bengazi, Yusuf Abubakar, Ekuyabo Achua, Adiatoni, Yako Kesiepa, Anafi, Abnapu Kwabena, and Philip Osebonsu, Dodona friend, Obi. Baby Amobiano, on behalf of Muninano, Mekase, we wish all our viewers and our listeners a happy birthday. Nana, God bless Germany, Baba Felix, USA, Mr. President Denmark, Starsky, US of A, Guy G, and all their team. Nana Kessie, Golden Radio or Worcester, Yachiamuna, and Afishapa to all of you. Take care. We are meeting soon.
Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante. What can I say? What carry I want? Omanhene, Asante. Omanhene, Asante.